Hey, 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 who's in the room with me? Colorado, how's your day go? I hope you're doing okay. Get your coin in the mail today? It's like I got my coin plus some other goodies, so that's good. Right? Every year it probably sucks for you, babe. If you're like me anymore, every day does. He's our incomer. Someone else joined us. Sort of figured my son popped in. Let me see how he's doing. Oh, someone popped back out. You going, Rohan? Colorado? Occupy your time. I must need to take a bath. No one wants to hang out with me. You do a mail call video? Yeah, who's back in the house with me? John Isabella, how are you doing? Long time no talk. Anybody wants to get on the panel with me and chat? There's the link up there. Just hanging out, not doing nothing. What's everybody up to? Hey, somebody else is here. Just hanging out. Seeing how everybody else is doing out there in the world today. Doing all right, John? Taking it day by day. Everybody must be looking for somebody else to come in and pop right back out. Come in, pop right back out. Son's in the critical care unit. I was hoping he'd pop on here and let me know how in the world he's doing. Rapping tinkering, recording tinkering fun. How are you doing this evening? Good evening to you too, sir. Yeah, that's what everybody's doing. I didn't see very many people on mine. Everybody's probably over at Man Explain his machine since he ain't been on for a long time. I just didn't feel like going over there. So I'm just sitting here waiting on my son. He's in critical care. When he pop on, let me know how he's doing. We're gonna be heading to bed soon. But I won't be able to sleep until I talk to my son. Yeah, neither am I, John. Neither am I. Mr. Uncle Al. Yeah, I'll never have bots on my channel. Come on, Al, get up here and keep me company and keep the crowd entertained. And he's probably naked still and don't want to get up here. Never shows himself anyway, so I'll say, well, he's always naked. I always tell him, prove it. One of these days I might be shocked. He might do it. Come on, you lurker, troll, Al. Just sitting here waiting on Terry to come on if he does. He might be asleep, I hope. That's what I'm wondering. They're not here yet. Somebody else just popped in. Let's see if they let us know who it is. Good night, S.A. Kip. See you later, bud. Tim didn't come on tonight. He was bouncing from stream to stream. Jerry says that when he talked to Jonesy last night, he was going to come on tonight. So he's probably taking a nap waiting on him. Come on, Al. Get up here. I'm lonely. So you tell me. Thank you, Scrappy. Super Dog is in his cage asleep. In her cage asleep. Grandma needed a break. Three people, 5 likes. We're not doing bad. We had a couple come in and bounce back out, but left me a like. Boys are in bed. Terry's not here. Why am I lonely? Well, I got you guys out there in the world with me. Talk to me. John Isabella, get up there. You are the next contestant on Ronda's Stream. He's never been up here on my panel. I put the link in a couple times already. All right, I'll put it back in there. Make it easy for you so you don't have to scroll up. And there she is. Oh, now he's making excuses. Look at that, Al. He's scared. He's making excuses. He's not a scared, right? He's waiting for his cat. I'm sorry. Ronda don't have teeth to bite. I don't like to wear them. they fit. I don't have to use the gels or the paste or any of that other bullshit. After a while, they just hurt. Oh, you say I do bite. Okay, I'm sorry. But I don't have teeth to bite. I might nibble. Never had complaints about that. Where'd your cat go, John? What you doing, Al? I don't know who our other third-party guest is. They haven't identified themselves yet. Well, Scrapping just didn't leave. So Al, don't start talking bad about whoever our troll is. Did you guys get my notification that I'm on? The other night when I come on, everybody said they didn't get it. Well, there's no noise, nobody talking. I think I'll be like Dirty Water Jones and start playing music. What kind of music you guys like? I don't care if I get a strike. I don't plan on going big. I've got enough friends out there in the world. I don't need all the ones to harass me over giveaways and all that other bull hockey. The way I look at it, anyways. Try again. Maybe it might take a couple times, John. Mike Wolf. Hello, everybody. How is Mike Wolf doing? Mike Wolf will join me. But right up at the top's the link. I'll let you in. I will. Come on, Mike. Show me you're not scared. Jump up here. We're gonna see if I can get a strike tonight. We're gonna play some music. Just softly. Oh, I am tired. Everybody hates insulation. These are beautiful hips. I'll sing for you guys. Any better than this? You guys like Kid Rock? Came here looking for love. All I found was sex and drugs. But stop thinking of you. Nothing like a Tennessee mountain top. Some strange city with the don't stop. It's a man paying for peace. Look, all of them show up at the same time. Everyone at the same time. All right, guys, there you go. All three of you popped in at the same time.
Hello?
Hello.
Can anybody hear me?
I can hear you just fine.
That's good. I can't see chat, so hello, everybody.
I will. If anybody, we're the only ones here that I know of. So if anybody comes in, I'll let you know.
All right, thank you.
Al's still in chat, but he'll get lonely out there in chat when we ignore him. He'll pop up in here.
Come on, Al, get up here, buddy.
He's usually on here with me for hours.
Yeah. We're going to jump in for about a good 30 minutes before I hit it go to bed.
How about I got two Johns?
Hello, John.
Yeah, Al's acting like John.
Of course.
Got his mic muted and everything. Sitting back, laughing his ass off at us. That's the guy he was waiting on. I got a question for anybody who can answer me.
Okay.
How does Dirty Water Jones play music every 3 or 4 or 5 nights a week and not get strikes? And almost have 1,000 subs.
No idea.
Finally got my son the other night when I was watching Dirty Water Jones. Kept wanting me to put something in the chat. Put this in the put that chat. I said, you know, you got your phone in your damn hand. You're on YouTube. You can join him just as easy as I can. And Dirty Jones, he's like, most of the time, a week or two after you're in his stream and he gets to know you and everything, he'll make you a wrench. That way, if there's somebody in there without a wrench, he doesn't pay much attention to him and lets the wrenches take care of him. And as soon as Terry joined in the other night, and I told him that you know who Terry was, he wrenched him right away. I told him, I said, you better not ruin that for me neither. So I've got a lot of people out there in the community that has respect for me. So you better watch your mouth. He's bipolar, and sometimes he goes off and says shit and doesn't remember what he says. But he's a good kid. I figured he might jump on here tonight. That's what I'm waiting on.
What
This is
kid?
still here, music and someone eating a mic top it. Mic top it. What are you talking about?
Mike Cocker?
Yeah, I ain't got no mic. I'm just singing along with it. You're not Eric, I will. Where was your cat at?
No idea.
Waiting on it, John. Did it just get out? Well,
So what, we playing
I'm
the
not
mute
touching
game?
the mute button. I don't know who's muting yet.
And it ain't me. I don't even know how to mute other people.
Yeah, I'm the only one that can mute anybody. And I'm not
Alan?
touching the laptop.
I finally learned that on Hangouts, and then they discontinued Hangouts.
Is your cat doing it? What, baby? What's the matter, kitty cat? What's the matter? We got rid of our kitty cat.
I'm not a cat fan. I'm more of a dog fan.
Al wants me to mute myself.
And again, you did.
Al's my YouTube hubby. I've got to listen to him. We fight like we're married. All right, dog, shut up or I'm covering you up. Hey, dog, shut up, dog.
kind of dog is that?
It's Chewini. One that likes to bite the hell out of me. Oh, John Wolf, I don't know if you watched any of my live streams today, but my son's back in critical care. Or Mike Wolf. I might have said John Wolf, but I meant Mike Wolf.
Hi, John Wolf.
John Wolf ain't here.
Oh, I thought you said John Wolf. I'm sorry.
I did. I called you John Wolf. I'm sorry.
If I go back to the chat, then everybody's like robotic. So.
But you're fine here.
Okay.
And I was telling, I might have called you John, but I meant Mike. My son's back in critical care.
Oh, really? Terry?
Yeah, I went back in early this morning.
So now.
Same thing. Yep, he ran out of his insulin and went back into diabetic ketoacidosis.
Terry.
We couldn't come up with the money in time to get his insulin.
Doesn't drinking orange juice help induce or make your sugar go up?
He doesn't need to go up. He needs to come down. Yesterday, all I read was high all day and puked all every time he turned around. And then finally last night, or early this morning, I finally got him to go to the hospital.
Damn.
But they called an ambulance. By the time the ambulance got him to the hospital, he was puking blood.
He needs to be on disability.
They took it away from him a couple years ago.
From him.
And he ain't even supposed to. He's already outlived the doctors 12 years. But they expect him to go out and get a job. He got a job out at Toyota factory outside of town here.
Right.
And, they won't let him come back after he had his heart attack this last time. They said he's too much of a health risk.
Oh my God. Well, put him on a sales floor.
Yep.
Have him work for a Toyota dealership. Put him on the sales floor. He won't. It's a lot less stressful.
He loved his job. He kept up with it and everything, and all the white hats and everything was proud of him. And then when went into DKA out there at the plant, they said he's too much of a health risk. Blue Bull, what? Blue Bull, all your troubles down the drain. Who is that? Todd. That's got to be Al. He went back and changed his name.
Al.
Why does it always got to be Al? One of these days it's going to be a troll.
And then what? I'll just go like this.
And then he's going to show up as
I'll just remove him from the stream.
He doesn't show up at all.
John, come back in, buddy. I didn't hit you. I hit Al. Come back in here, John.
You got rid of John too.
I was gonna try to restart his phone to get my microphone to work.
Anyways, somebody beating on their mic sounds like they're breathing on it or moving something around on their desk.
I turned my laptop and got in the recliner tonight, and you might be hearing the fan blow across it.
Well, then stop the fan.
I got a fan right next to me, about 5 feet. I'm not turning it off either. It's hot outside. Gotta have a fan.
No,
Yeah, I got a fan and air conditioning on, and I don't have that problem.
Well, you're also inside. I'm sitting outside on a covered porch, so yeah, I gotta have a fan on.
Did that stop it?
No, I think it's Mike.
Is that better, Al? I'll hold it next to the fan for you. Is that better?
Who says we're here to satisfy him anyway?
All right.
Nobody's saying anything about satisfy, man. I'm just saying
My elders and turn off the fan.
you don't have to turn the fan off. Just
There.
point
Now, is that
Even if
better?
we satisfied him, he still bit.
point the mic away from the fan so it doesn't have that sound to it.
I don't have no fucking mic.
Who?
Me.
Microwave.
So
I
you're
got
not,
rid of my mic a couple weeks ago. Moving
Yeah.
in with my son.
yeah, you're not making the noise now, so it's got to be Mike. So
It was me.
I have a,
for my fan.
Can't be on straight yards without Al crying about something.
hey,
That's
the
all
whole
right. That's all right.
I have to live up to the image of everybody that, you know. I try.
Damn, I lost the battery out of my remote. Al made me move and I dropped the remote.
Of course, I got $100 mic with a pop screen on it that doesn't, you can't hear the fan in the background.
When the fuck did that happen?
Yeah, I remember those days. I hate videos. You know, you watch people metal detecting, and it's just nothing but wind. I was like, get rid of the freaking sound and throw some music on.
Do what now? I didn't hear you. I was away from my laptop trying to find the battery to my remote so I could turn it up.
A video that's people are metal detecting, and the wind is going.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
you're trying to watch it, but you're getting annoyed because of the freaking noise.
I'll tell you another thing that annoys me.
It's like when you edit the freaking sound out and put some music on.
Dog, I'm gonna cover your fucking ass up and get on my
A lot,
lap.
of, a lot of them will say apologize for the freaking noise, but the whole video is crap. And you can't enjoy the video because it's just too annoying. Maybe it's just me.
Well, that fucking dog was getting annoying, so I covered it up. To go to sleep now it's covered up.
Poor doggy.
After the boys got out of school, I went up to the hospital, took them up there to see their dad.
Looks awfully dark there, Mike. I haven't done your shout out video for the
It's quite dark here already, though.
mail call, you know?
Yeah.
I haven't done it yet. I was figuring I'd wait another 6 months before, you know, that's how long it took me to get the sticker.
Oh, I know. I had to do Red's right away. It took me almost 6 months to receive his sticker, too.
Red,
I did his mail call right away.
See, I got his right away, and I didn't even give him a sticker.
Well, the first stickers I got, I mean, they just went out as quick as I got them. Then the second batch I got slowed down. So, sorry about that, Al.
That's all right.
Here, how about if I send you a magnet? Oh, it is just a sticker on a magnet.
But did I tell you I don't? That's me. That's what I do.
Yeah.
You want a magnet? You want a
Look,
magnet?
up here, it's got those calendars that you put on your fridge.
Yep.
No more than probably 4 inch by 2 inch. I took one up one day and I cut it all up and I put stickers on it and it was like, oh, magnets, perfect.
That's what I do. I've been cut my other refrigerator that's loaded with stickers. I've been using them to make the stickers out or magnets for the stickers I get in.
See?
Yep. Smart idea.
Yes, it is. Yeah, and they got a stack of them at the library for free, so I grabbed the whole stack.
My sister brought home like 3 packs of some presidential voting thing. I don't know what it was, but it was a whole shitload of magnets. And
I'll make that for me.
And I done ran out of them, so now I'm just picking and let's see which sticker do I want to get rid of today.
I can't believe you only sent one, and I have 2 grandsons, and you only sent one.
Oh, I sent them 2 coins. You
should have sent them 2 stickers.
No, it doesn't work that way.
Well, they figured that out.
To share 2 coins, 1 coin each.
Do they have a coin channel?
Mine.
Do they have? No, they don't count them. Bella's got her own. Bella has her own channel, so she gets a separate sticker.
All right, I see how you are.
Brad Hoosier, Hillbillies, Tiny Tornado is like, you know, part of the I didn't send her an extra. I didn't send her a sticker. She doesn't have a channel.
All right. So when I make the boys a channel, you're going to send them a sticker.
Well, if you make a channel for him, then I will mail it to him as a personal gift.
All right.
Well, Al, you know my wife has a channel. You could have sent two of your stickers.
Yes, I could. Yes, I could have, but we haven't discussed about doing a sticker trade yet. I did do a shout out for her on this last video.
Oh, you did her a shout out. You're going to wait 6 months for me.
Oh,
All right, Al. I see how it is.
I don't do shout out.
I'm sorry, but I'll just say hi to you now. Hi, beauty. Woof, woof.
She's over there rolling around.
No,
I don't do shout outs for over 1,000 channels unless I get a gift.
Yeah, if he gets a gift, then he sends somebody a
Then I have no choice but to do a shout out.
91 clad dime. How about that?
No, I got your gift right here. I got your stickers. I'm doing a shout out for you.
Sweet.
See?
6 months later.
I'm pretty sure I did a shout out before you turned him on.
Yeah, you did.
Mike comes in my stream, and then I asked him to come up because none of you chicken shits had come up, and then all of you came up at the same time.
Yeah. No, I
Well,
said
we got room for 3.
You got room. I got room for 3 more. The only one that's in the chat is Super Silverman just came in.
hey,
Oh.
Super Silverman again.
Hello, Super Silverman.
As long as we don't have to look at currency, we're okay.
And I put the stream in there, the link in there. He ain't came up yet.
He hit the wrong button again and he got kicked out of the last one.
Yeah, I know. I seen that at the hospital. I'm like, well, I can let you back in.
As soon as you left, he clicked himself out by mistake. Oops.
Yeah, I got back up at the hospital. You wasn't there either, but there was still a few people in there chatting. And so I told them I was up at the hospital, and when I got back, I'd do the update video. Super Silverman is in the basement. None of them.
Is he here now?
Yeah, he's here. Can't see him.
Yo,
Oh, I hear him now.
Yo.
Yo, what?
how
Your,
goes it, everybody?
your mama?
Super, did you go back and watch my update video?
No, I just went to the subscription menu and saw that you were live, so I hopped right on in.
Yeah, well, my son came on with me earlier after a little bit. He hopped in a chat when I was talking about giving his boys away. And then I talked him into coming on the panel.
Nice. So is he still in critical care?
Yeah. They took the heart monitor off of him while I was
That's good.
Said he was stable
That's a
enough to do that. They brought his sugar down pretty quick. I'm surprised they didn't comatose him because when they back before they let him order supper, they went in to do a sugar test and then poked his finger and it was 109, and his doesn't usually get below 200 for his normal. But,
Hey, maybe they have him on the right medication.
shit, wouldn't that be nice after?
One can always do.
Hello, Mike Wolf here.
Yep, Mike Wolf.
Hello there, YouTube. Oh, Al, that's cool, man. How'd you do that?
He likes to do shit like that.
How did he change his avatar? That's cool.
If you go down to where you're in the show, where it says you're in the show, right next to it.
Yeah.
Okay, down below it says Mike Wolf, and to the right of it is a little picture thing. That's where you upload your video.
You don't have to leave the stage. Go down to where
Well, that's what,
Got it.
our
Uploaded.
panel is, and hit the avatar circle, and it says edit, and it'll let you go in and.
so
Now
you
I can steal everybody's. I ain't figured that out, but
so you're gonna make it an oldies and goodies channel sticker.
Oh no, let me go get a picture of it first.
well, how did you get it? Get his?
It's ancient Chinese secret.
All right, no problem. I don't want to steal anybody's and getting in trouble, anyways.
He took a picture of it.
And Mike Wolf, you can fix that Mike Wolf thing there
Yeah.
by shrinking it down to a certain size. You know, like 400 by 400, 800 by 800.
You can do that on the phone.
But apparently you have it set up as a higher resolution.
He asked you if he could do that on a phone.
Yeah, you can do that on a phone.
Man, I'm still trying to learn how to use half the apps in this stupid thing. Now you're trying to tell me how I can do other ones.
I got
Okay,
it.
I'm only about halfway through the whole StreamYard thing myself.
Well, I can fix your logo, but I don't have the original picture, so I can't.
How about that? Is that better for you?
Yeah, there you go.
The Rolling Stones.
Barbara
Yeah.
Car- No, that's Barbara Carbone.
Yeah.
I know everybody's channel icon. I do enough
Yeah,
shout.
I seen that image the other day, and I was like, "Wow, that's so cool! I gotta have it." And then I found out that's her avatar. I was like, "Oops,
Can't do nothing about it.
wrong
Oh,
one."
we had Young Coin Hunter getting upset because Rafe Ellman uses the same exact year and date of his halftime.
Oh,
Rafe,
Mine.
the only difference is Rafe has his name all over it. It says Rafe Ellman.
right.
And secondly, he collects halftimes. He's been doing it for years.
Huh.
So of course that's going to be his avatar.
I'm
Mine.
surprised half the people don't cry because they got walking liberties, and so does David Lee.
Yeah. Well, they don't have my New York one that I use.
I've never seen nobody with mine.
She's trying to show you something.
I better
Okay.
never see nobody with mine.
No, you're never going to unless somebody copies
Yeah,
it.
I couldn't beat that. That's very colorful. I like it.
Yeah,
Al made it.
it's a bunch of pot leaves.
Al
With,
made it.
it's a bunch
Al
of,
made it.
Al don't smoke pot. What the hell is he looking at pot pictures for?
It's poison ivy.
Yeah, there you go. Poison ivy. There you go.
poison ivy. That's what I meant. Well, anyway, it's supposed to be 4-leaf clovers on the side, which they started out as 4-leaf clovers. Now it looks like a bunch of ivy.
Yeah, it looks worn out already.
Looks like it's time to harvest it.
He hasn't figured out why I put all the words underneath it yet.
It's all 3-dimensional, so it's kind of like if you put 3D glasses on, you might notice
And
the
trying
difference.
to again, he's
Yeah,
doing
it
the channel.
Where is it?
Where's what?
I'm looking for something.
Stacking that silver. Look at all that money.
Yeah, I've been making people's channel icons or whatever avatars, and
Those would be my dimes.
I did one intro so far. But where the hell is it?
Yeah, Silvermane got copper rounds, airtight, silver. Jeez.
Yeah, I try to be I haven't picked my direction yet.
Did you get anything sold today on my stream earlier?
I did. Coin Captain grabbed
How's that?
a bunch of my dates
That's
of
good.
my BE ones. This is just a toned up, gnarly, nasty toned up.
How's that, Mike?
64.
You like that?
Al. That's more you, Al. There you go.
There
That
you
was
go.
more you, Al.
Whose was that? Your wife's?
That's
Yeah,
it. Yeah.
little lady's avatar.
I'll have to check next time. I'm pretty
That's
sure I
why.
have her.
That's why I'm in the wrong freaking section.
Yeah,
Right here. Nobody has this one.
Wow, is that a reverse proof?
This is a reverse proof W 2019.
Wow.
really?
I have not seen those yet till now.
Neither have I.
Yeah,
Wow,
it is
look at
cool
that.
with the reverse proof.
They're getting better and better at the coppers, making them really, really, really nice.
Yeah.
They're going
I
to
mean,
start. I mean, granted, they're not precious. They're not worth shit to melt, but
that's the thing, copper.
there's some beautiful coins. That's not copper that I'm showing. That's actually
I'm not talking about you. I'm talking about him.
That's a gold coin, ain't it, Al?
it's actually just the way the light hit it.
Oh, okay.
It's actually copper nickel clad.
Wow, looks like a gold coin from here.
Oh, doesn't that look good?
Yeah.
So I went to the antique store today for the first time.
And what'd you find out?
He had no answers on my pirate rum jug or my dagger. He said he wished he did, and if I find anything out, to come back and tell him because he's super interested, but
Yeah.
had no info.
What about a rum jug?
My son says he thinks it's a pirate rum jug.
I left it out in the car. I'll go grab it here in a minute. But I picked up a bunch of foreign And
Porn? Did you say porn?
porn.
Yeah, he said porn. Arnie C, how are you, buddy?
Those aren't porn.
Everybody come in the chat.
No, those ones are not porn.
Yeah, he's in chat. He just popped in. It's not even up on StreamYard yet.
Okay.
Porn is to get my
Who's
glove.
making all that noise? Shut the train
Well, the
off.
train's only a mile away, so what am I supposed to do, Al? Tell the guy to not blow the horn?
Shut the damn horn. Oh,
Turn on that fucking horn!
And the train that comes through here is like 6 feet from the back of my trailer.
See how it's like a woman. It barely listens. See, it's still blowing the whistle.
really? Sounds like a freaking train.
That's what he saw. That's what he meant. He told the driver to quit blowing the horn, and he
I
won't.
told the train driver to turn that freaking bell off, you moron, and he kept blowing it. So,
What
sorry,
about
Yeah, I know it's the first time here. How you doing? Fine. I'm
you need to get a better camera or whatever? I can't see shit.
Well, I got to show this because not everybody can see it.
Now that's a ship.
see, buddy.
That's a ship coin. I can see that, but what is it?
I'm glad you think that, Arnie. C.
It's
Thank you very
a
much.
Republica Portugal or Portugasi, and it's
Portugal.
a 1954.
I went backwards, but it's okay. I'm a little backwards anyway.
What did he say, Rhonda? You were talking.
It's a
It's a
1954 Republic of Portugal.
Blah, 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 blah. That's all I got.
Portugal.
Portugal.
1954.
That would make sense why it's a ship coin. Nice. And that is silver. Maybe. 1954? Is it
Correct.
10 Escuero? It probably is silver.
Which one, Arnie? Oh, you said them. What about me?
Of course, Portugal is obsolete coins now. It's all euros now.
Excuse me.
They no longer do. They no longer do their own. Well, they do their own money, but it's all euros.
Yeah.
And they're all steel plated crap or whatever. Portugal.
Kingdom of Jordan. This is 100 fills.
Yeah, that's going to be Arabic.
That's a 1955.
I can only do one at a time. You have to give me a second. What was the date again?
This one is a 1955.
No, the other one. 58 Tennis Squado? No.
This is a 54 Republica Portugasi.
Nope.
Portuguesa.
I don't have it on my list. It only shows up.
Portuguese.
It doesn't show up as a 1958.
It's a 54.
They don't have a 54 showing.
Oh, he's got a rare coin.
Oh, hold on. Wrong date. Never mind. Got it. No, still no 1954. So it has to be a. I'm going to have to say it's going to have. No, it's not even a freaking commemorative. Because the Escuado, 1958,
1950.
1964, 1970 is the only years that they made Ten Escuado. They didn't make it 1954. And if you go back further to 1880s to 1957, they didn't make any Ten Escuados at all. It's whatever you want to pronounce it. Let me go up to Europe and let me go to Portugal and see if it's got something different listed there. I'm not saying I'm wrong. I got to look at two different sites.
Oh, no problem. I'm a patient man. I appreciate you looking it up.
1958. Nothing. Oh, right there. 58. They
It's
didn't
a
make
54.
it 54. They did. Yes, they did. Okay, got it. All right, it's worth
That for some reason.
It's worth $8.26. It is silver. It's 0.835.
Cool.
So it's
Nice.
83% silver.
And everything in this little bin was $2 a piece. $2
Well,
per coin.
Well, just for the auction value of it, Yeah, I'm looking at it right now. I could give you a link to this page, and you can look your own damn shit up.
Oh, it's true.
Now watch. He's going to click the button, and then he's going to be kicked out.
I'm
No,
hungry.
I'm not pressing the button.
I'm
I have a
hungry.
lot more to. I have a lot more to show off before I try to do that.
There's the link to the Portugal coin. Okay, next one. You were talking about 10 pills or whatever.
Yeah, from the Hashemite Kingdom of Jordan.
Yeah, it's Jordan, right? Okay. Jordan is also an extinct state, if I'm not mistaken. Maybe not. Okay, we're gonna have to go up to Jordan's gonna be considered Asia, I think. Yes, Jordan. Okay, what's the year?
1955.
And it's a 10 fill.
Correct. Oh no, 100 fills.
Okay, yeah, that's I was gonna say because the 10 fill is copper.
Hey.
Fill is copper nickel, not silver.
Hey, CCO or CCH, sorry.
It's worth.
Colorado coin, honey.
What year did you say it was?
It's a 1955.
Okay, yeah, that's
And we
worth
got some.
that's worth almost three. Well, it's $3.50 value wise. There's 500,000 made, but it's only copper nickel. It's not silver.
I've got to show that. It's showing hidden on my side, but I've got to show it.
Would you
You
like
got a comment that says hide or show, Al? You're a mod. You ought to be able to see it.
to see what?
The only mod.
Colorado Coin Hunting has a comment in here that's hidden.
Don't listen to Al. He doesn't know shit.
Yeah, it's hidden.
Oh, I know it's hidden. You want me to unhide it?
Yeah.
He's
I
my-
didn't,
he's
I,
my-
didn't, I didn't mean to block it.
Well, he doesn't. He tells me to shut up, Al. You deleted it anyways.
I didn't mean to. I was trying to fix it.
Well, I can't fix
So-
it.
I was trying to, and I deleted it.
All right, what do we got there? Mexicano.
It's a 1966
Try to come in.
Mexicanos.
What are you sorry about?
1966 Mexican coin.
Yep, 1966 peso.
You don't have to be sorry. I was trying to show it, and I did hide.
Anyways, I put that link in the chat if you're going to save it or not.
Well, thank you. Yeah. Yes, sir.
It's pretty big up, ain't it?
It's a dirty coin, but I've never seen this guy before.
It's a scrap coin is what it's going to be. If it's silver, might as well scrap it.
Melt it down.
There's no value in it because it's scrap. All right, we're going to go to America now.
Hello, workers.
We're pretty sure it's Mexican. And then it's going to depend upon the mint mark.
Yeah.
1966. That was when a peso was worth $1.
How do you move your banners around?
And it's a 1 peso. And yeah, that's an ugly looking coin. It ain't silver. I'm not going to put you the link. Oh, it is silver.
It is silver.
Yeah, this is a Libertad.
No. Libertad does not mean anything except liberty because Argentina uses Libertad and so does a bunch of other Southern American countries. Libertad has nothing to do with being a Libertad, okay?
I learned something new today.
The one I'm looking at right now is a Mexican peso, 1966, 10% silver.
Huh.
And it says Independencia Libertad.
Correct.
That's on the edge, the description on the edge.
Yep.
What? Al's on a coin?
And it's
Yep,
worth like a couple dollars. But being that there's only 10% silver, it's not very valuable. Even in the monetary value, just looking at the coin.
Other coins.
All
How
right,
are you?
next. What do we got?
This is a 1949 1 shilling.
That might be 50% silver. Is that English? Yeah, it's English.
Hey, Bugs Coins.
1 shilling could be any country. It could be Africa, somewhere in Africa. It could be anywhere in the islands.
Yeah, it could be Scotland. Yeah.
You know, Scotland is in United Kingdom.
Yeah,
I'm talking about the other islands and stuff like that. But yeah, Scotland, Northern Ireland, of course, England, and something else. Anyways, Yorkshire, whatever. Those are
That was a
the
creepy.
those are the 4 basic provinces of the United Kingdom. All the other countries is not run by United Kingdom. They're just affiliated with, like Canada.
That was one creepy looking jackal thing.
So what shilling? 49.
Correct.
Okay. Oh, we got to go back to Europe. Anyways, you try this program out, you'll like it pretty much. It's like a wiki. It's kind of wiki. Everybody adds to it. Dimensions, size, weight, coins. They add different years when it comes down to it. They show all the different images of every picture. It's really cool. There we go. King George VI, 1949, 1 shilling. Uh-oh. Got a problem here.
Oh,
They made them in silver, and they made them in 2 different varieties. The one I'm looking at is, I think it's this one here, and it's not the silver one. It has the English crest, the crown, and the lion on top of it. I think that's the one you were showing.
That's the one I'm holding. Yes, sir.
Okay, and that one is copper nickel. The one that's silver. Let me go back. I think that's silver.
But he could say it got better after he got his mail today.
No, even the small crest is copper nickel also. So for even the same year, 2 different designs. They're not silver, copper nickel. You want to know the value of it?
I would love to know the value of it.
49 was 21 million made. It's worth 77 cents.
Shucks. So there's one that was below the $2.
Yeah, well, I mean, you can get them for average any foreign coin for $1. You know, if it's one of those higher mintage and not, you know, they're common coins, you can get at least $1 for them. But the average price for auctions in the past so many months, they're only worth about 77 cents, and that could change. If you would have had the 1951 variety, it would have been like 86 cents. So you're only making an extra dime.
So then we have a 1954 half crown.
I can look it up.
I've never even heard of the half crown.
Yeah, if it's 50s, it's probably not silver. Yeah, I don't think it's silver. Yeah, half crown. They make the crown. They make 2 shilling. They make florin. They make a bunch of. Back in the day, they did a lot of it. 1951 is same.
This is a 54.
Or a crown, which is it's 2. Well, it's 2 shillings is what it is. 2 shillings and a half or something like that. But that's a half crown. They didn't make the crown that year. It's not silver. Copper nickel. And it's worth $1. Yeah, I have half crowns. I have half crowns and I have crowns, and they're up. I have the silver half crown. What is that noise?
Is it right? Somebody's at a party.
It's my kids, or it's my Uncle Cracker.
Uh-oh.
Woman that I ever seen. Who lies, knocking me out with those American thighs.
No, we're trying to have a conversation here.
Oh, God.
1951 Deutschmark.
Yeah, that's got silver on it. Believe it or not, it's like point 635 or something like that.
Oh, this one has Ed writing too.
It's called a German Eagle. You want me to look it up for you? I know it's got silver. I think it's 635. But it's a German.
I mean, if it ever becomes a hassle, you do not have to look up anything, my friend.
But
I do appreciate every single one you are.
It is a German Eagle, and I do have one. Most of the 5 marks coins, 5 marks, are got silver in them. But then again, Germany went to euros too as well, so they no longer make their own coins. Well, they do, but they make euros. Everybody's standardized now. And none of them have any real value in them except for being spending or numismatic.
I appreciate the dragon on this one.
But yeah, the German Eagle's nice. I have one, like I said, in my collection. Real nice version of it. So,
and oddly enough,
for only a
we
couple,
ended up with another one of these.
trash it, whatever it is.
Oh, it's a poured silver little guardian angel.
Yeah, it looks like an angel. Yeah, it looks like an angel. Trash it. They're evil.
Where it'd be solid silver.
Yeah, it's still evil.
Melt it. Another one for the melter.
Oh, shenanigans.
Oh,
What's that? A token?
Yeah, the Pony Express Centennial.
hey, that's nice.
Okay, we're done talking. Now it's your turn, Rhonda. How come Arnie's not up here with Mr. Spock?
I've got the link in the chat. Anybody wants to come up? I was gonna put in chat for Colorado to come up and tell you to shut up, but
Colorado can kiss my butt.
come on up,
Yeah,
Colorado. Smack him around.
Come on, man.
I'll move you guys around to where you're right underneath him, and you can
Hey,
take
hey,
his ass.
hi, Infamous.
It's not
Hey, Chris, I got your card, buddy. Thank you. I'll be sending yours out soon.
What?
I'm talking to you. I love you, Al.
You know, I'm talking to you.
Nobody gets a sticker till I get it first.
No one told me what kind of music they like.
Oh, God.
I've got a list on my
Well, if you got a better playing system, what else would you produce?
I'm playing on a 65-inch TV with the soundbar.
Yeah, sounds like crap. My Spock is a pumpkin carving. Oh, well, that's cool. That actually is cool. Now that you mentioned it's a pumpkin carving, that's pretty damn good. Where'd you get to hear from?
That's a pumpkin carving.
That's what he said.
Oh my God! I just now read the note across the screen. That is cool.
I just put it up there. Classic rock.
Hey, I got one of those. 1991 Namco token.
Yeah.
You gotta love it. You gotta love it.
You got it, man.
This one is a. What year is this one?
Who's still all up here?
Tom Sawyer.
Oh, it's 91 as well. Yeah.
Howard.
Let me guess. Huckleberry Finn. I was talking about who's up here on the panel.
28-year-old token.
But the coolest token I found in all of that mess.
I can tell Mike's still here.
Wow, an Epcot Center. That is cool.
Epcot. Yeah, it's a metal. It's probably not silver. It's probably made of pewter.
Oh, that was cool one though.
Looks like pewter to me.
Yeah, they on eBay they go for around 20 a piece. 15 to 20 is the average from what I saw in the sold listings.
Wow.
That's a penny. That's German. What year? They made them all the way up from 1800s all the way up to the time they stopped from their country.
1950.
You like their pot? That's their version of a pot plant. I have not figured out what that plant is yet.
All I see is Rush. Huh? I still don't understand you.
EVG is having his 1,000 giveaway stuff.
Yeah, it's giveaway.
EVG is having his giveaway stream right now. If you want to go over?
I don't go to giveaways. I mean, I might go, but I don't get in the giveaways.
I am a mod there. I should be over there.
Then go. I'll let you back in if you come back.
Well, you were lonely, so I came up.
Yeah, after Mike Wolf came up, because you two took a shit before that, you all got. You knew Mike would come up here, so you came in.
Well, I said if Mike didn't go up there, I wasn't going up here.
These are from
Here I am.
Infamous, my brother. I'm glad you got my sticker, bud.
Well, I'm glad you finally said something to him. He's been here an hour.
So
Yeah,
I've been talking like I always do.
CCO from Ohio.
that's what you started called CCH a while ago.
O-I-I-E-I-E-O is what it is now. It's like
I'm looking for a song, and then his famous one must be Rush, because that's the one I could see up there.
Ohio's headed over that way anyways.
He just came in.
No, he just left because I guarantee you he just did a 43-second shout out for EVG.
He might be able to multitask.
Of course he's going to go over there for giveaways.
He might multitask.
That guy gave me so much money and stuff. I owe him a lot. And I made a lot of money.
Well, then go over there. I'll see you when you get back.
And there's no way I can repay the guy, damn it.
Oh, well. Tell him that when he gave it to you.
I told him I was taking a break from modding, and today's not Thursday, so I'm not helping him.
Oh, my God.
Well, no, his streams are on Thursday, not Wednesdays.
Well, then don't do it.
Oh, now he's on Wednesday, and it's like, I'm trolling today. Today's troll day.
Oh, my God. I haven't forgot about it. I'm still looking for it.
I was trolling.
For a $40 purchase, what do y'all think?
I think just 3 of the coins are awesome as far as money.
And I think these are silver. They're not magnetic, at least.
And if that angel is silver, melt that damn thing.
Circus, Palace Station.
Yeah, I have no idea how to look those up.
Yeah, they don't have any 999 on them, but they sure do sound silver.
And they're not silver then. Now I could get.
That's not necessarily true because I have this old Al Pacino one that he remade for the Stewart, and this doesn't say 999, and I know this one's silver.
If I had an image of those, but they're all the same. But if I had an image of it, I can look them up for you. Yeah, look at the overstamp on it. Yeah, that's definitely
Howard. And all I can find is it took hold.
That's cool.
But I have to research it through pictures. I can't research it through Google.
That one was from Al Pacino's casino. The dude who sold me that at a garage sale had a big story behind it.
Yeah, it probably is silver, and plus it's overstamped too, so that makes it valuable. Wow.
This is one of them pre-made pre-melt rounds that survived the 80s.
Surprisingly, right? 87.
81S. It even has a mint mark.
I've seen that one before. Hoffman and Hoffman. Yeah, that's their logo. And it says plus, which you know is more than 3 silver, 3 nines. But
Yeah.
it took hours. It isn't coming up. One ain't coming up.
RNC said Tom Sawyer, it took hours. And it's not coming up. It's not showing nothing under that. It took hold.
See, that's a nice looking coin. What is that?
Which one?
The one you just. Never mind.
Oh, it lags a little bit. It's Eisenhower commemorative.
I'm on the YouTube side, so if you pull it back real quick and you already talked about it, it's already gone. Yeah,
It's
that
easy.
one. Okay.
Yeah, it's easy fine.
How come that don't look like it's silver?
Because this is a bronze commemorative.
Oh, it's a version of it. Okay. Was that the year? Oh, that was the year they made 3 different types of metals on that: silver, bronze, and something else. It was through a third-party company. Oh, Lincoln.
Lincoln, buddy, how are you?
Yeah,
Hello.
it's real nice when it's out of the damn holder.
Yeah, my fake air tights are pretty scuffed up. I can't lie.
Much better.
So what other commemorative cool
Yeah,
one did I end up with?
It's like an 8-second plus delay. So by the time I get to see it, I start talking about it, you've already pulled it away.
Well, then get on the StreamYard side so you can see us instead. You could get on chat on StreamYard.
Oh,
You?
why?
You can see what he's putting up there.
I
And
want
I'm
to
the
look. I
second
want to look at the chat. I don't want to look at the
You
freaking
can see
stream.
chat from StreamYards.
Not all the time. It changes and it stops working.
It shouldn't.
It doesn't shut off for you because you're the host.
It doesn't shut off for me when I'm on anybody else as a guest.
It shuts off on me all the time. It's like I couldn't even get on freaking StreamYards last night. I don't think Ohio's still here yet.
We went to EBG.
Well, Lincoln said hello to Ohio, but he's not here. I guarantee it.
Yeah, I think Ohio went over for the.
As soon as the notification came up,
Sweet.
just fine. Anyways, that was pretty damn good for $40.
Those are cool.
Yeah, I love the copper rounds from.
The dragon one. What version is that?
Well, you flip it over, it's got an eye. It looks like a dragon's eye, like right on top.
Yeah, this is the Provident Metals Dragon series.
Provident one. Yeah. They got like what 9 in the series.
I think only 3 so far. They did the Aztec, the Lore, and then whatever this one is.
Oh, yeah.
I didn't know how to tell.
I love how much these tone.
Love how much detail they put into them.
Yeah, that mine count is crazy.
That is straight up detail.
And this is an old little commemorative I had.
Just imagine who engraved that. They had to spend all that time to do that.
Well, yeah, how many did they put?
I'm pretty sure it wasn't done on a machine. That's an ugly looking Jefferson. No, he's got a big fat nose or whatever. I almost cashed in my Eisenhower's this week. They're still, 11 of them are still sitting on my desk. I was going to cash them in this week. Eisenhower.
I love them bikes.
They're worth $1 to me.
Why do I find it weird that this one has no mint mark? Did they do fees for the Eisenhowers?
No, they did not.
Okay.
They didn't start peak until 78 or something like that. They started putting P's on everything. Nickel, dimes, quarters.
Thank you. I did not know that. I don't know much about the ice.
How's Mike doing? Is he all right?
I'm doing just fine. How you doing?
Mike Wolf is still here.
Come on, Al. You hear the fan?
Well, I can hear the wind in the background from the fan, so that's why I knew you were here.
Sorry.
We've been focusing on these coins. We've been focusing these coins for a while.
And he could show his coins for hours.
I've seen that one before. That's a metal.
This is an old Liberty Lobby.
Yeah, but it's not a coin. It's actually a metal.
Yeah, it's a silver.
Yeah, or silver round, whatever metal.
One silver eagle, guaranteed.
Hey, I wonder if I'd get in trouble for running a karaoke on StreamYards.
Anytime you sing, you're going to get in trouble.
I don't care anymore.
I'm going to yell at you.
I don't care. Remember, we act like we're married anyways. I'll just yell back.
You know those headphones you got?
I ain't used my headphones for a couple months.
I'm going to trade them up and make them into earplugs, not earbuds.
I don't use them anyways. Since I got my new webcam, I haven't had to use them.
Dan?
It's got to build the mic and everything.
No.
Yeah, I live in Colorado, which is pretty close to the Moonlight Mint. So at the pawn shop, we get Dan cars basically all day long.
Wow.
So I have his trade dollar designs. These.
Oh, that's cool.
All right, Infamous. Take all
And then,
that.
yeah.
Got to hop around a bit and head to bed. Good night, all. Good night, Infamous, buddy. Thanks for tapping in.
That would have been a nice design. You could make that into $1 coin. Or even a 50.
And
My ex-husband only had one leg. He used to be able to fucking jump on that one leg faster than I could run. Trust me, I tried running from him enough. I know.
Yeah, real nice.
Peace.
Yeah, I don't like this. I don't like the rays from the freaking sun thing.
yeah,
I didn't like it on the Peace Dollar. I didn't like it on the St. Gaudens version. I just don't like the rays.
Oh, yeah. There's Dragon.
We got quite a collection going. Look at that. That one I know.
There you go.
yep, the dragon, and then the Second Amendment.
Yeah.
I love this one because it actually has the Second Amendment.
Sweet.
Yeah.
That's
a good one, too. Does it list the Fifth Amendment? Yeah, it does. I've seen that before.
A bit of fun. Goddamn chair won't sit still.
She's been so lazy about making videos lately. But don't tread on me is always good.
Man, I feel like a woman.
The other slogan I like is New Hampshire.
Do what?
The New Hampshire logo.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Do it or die, whatever it is.
I don't know that. I don't know what you're talking about.
The little slogan that they came out with, like the "Don't Tread on Me" is down in Virginia.
Correct.
No, I don't watch TV. I watch YouTube.
I'm talking about freaking history that you went to school for.
You know what? I pay as much attention to fucking history back then as what I do now. I can't change it, so I didn't pay attention to it.
It's all those pot leaves in the background of you freaking.
Well, I can't help it. I didn't plan on living this long. Oh.
You're not even close to my age yet.
I will never be close to your age. I'm 2 years behind you.
No one will ever get close to Al's age. Shit. He's older than
He's
dirt.
older than the rock the dirt came from.
He's older than dirt.
He's older than the rock the dirt came from.
Yeah.
I'm older than dirt. He's older than the rock.
You know what sucks?
His age older than the rock.
Hey, you know what I got to look forward to?
What's that?
On my dad's side of the family, his mother lived to be 98, and his grandmother lived to be 105.
Yeah. You know what you got to look forward to?
Great grandchild graduated from college.
What you got to look forward to is the great grandkids that you're going to have.
Great grandkids.
Oh, great. You know, I want to go that far.
Yeah, go for the great.
I'd be happy with just great. So.
Well, I'm not far from being great. I've got a 21-year-old grandson that ain't had none yet.
Smart kid.
He'll probably wait till he's like 30 or something.
Yeah, but I've
Yep.
got another one that's 13.
I'm dirty 30 and kid free myself.
There's a Morgan.
I have no what do they call it? Let me think of the word I'm looking for. Regrets of having my kid at 16. I was with his dad for a year before I ever did anything with him. One time, I got pregnant. And the doctors told me I'd never have kids when I was 14. And I lost 3 after him. I think that's why God made me suffer with just him alone, so he's not taking me away from me.
That's kind of why I stopped having kids. I had my one, my boy, and he was born with a heart, what do you call it?
Yeah, I almost lost Terry when I was 6 months pregnant with him because of my nerves.
It was like, nope, I'm done. No more. I'm not gonna bring another one in if this is gonna happen. I stopped at one.
I wanted 2, but I couldn't have him. God had only let me have 1. I was lucky to have him.
I might have decided to have another one. So.
Well, I have a foster daughter, and a stepdaughter, and 2 stepsons. I got 16 grandkids altogether.
It was a mix of the gene pool thing, Me and her just did not. It's not happen, I guess.
My foster daughter, she always tells me when I screw up and say foster daughter, she always tells me, "You didn't get paid to keep me." No, but I deserved to get paid when you was younger. That's for sure. She says now she understands with 5 kids of her own what she put me through.
My other ex, we decided to have her tied too. Done. She had 2 kids. I didn't need another one.
Is that a large penny?
Yeah,
This is a large Australian penny.
Wow.
Yeah,
That makes large sense.
if you look on it, it'll say. I. It'll have an I mint mark. If it has an H mint mark, it was made in England. But if it's an I, it was made in India.
Where would the mint mark be on these?
Sorry, Captain. Hello. You want to come back up?
Pretty sure they were all pretty much made in India. That was when the England was the
Hello, Coin Captain.
Empress and Emperor of India.
How's it going, Coin Captain? I have to find your 1957, and then I will show you another list, and then send that on out to you.
They made the 17 penny and the half penny. How you doing, King Coin Captain? Nice large cent. 19 what?
1826.
I was just checking to see if you were going to say 19. A lot of people do that, you know. They go to say the date of the large cent, and they go 1918. Yeah, okay.
Oh, and I found all three of my canceled waffles,
Waffle, those are cool.
which I think one of these is actually a extra leaf.
So cool.
Getting ready to what? Getting ready, oh ear.
Those waffle coins are neat.
Yeah, that one was.
I found all three of them.
Those
That
are
one
cool.
was in Wisconsin. This is in North Dakota, and this one is a Washington.
Sweet.
Yeah, actually, today, after going through everything, looking for all those cents, I ended up getting everything actually separated out pretty nicely.
Cool.
Yeah. We went to the bank today, got $10 in pennies, and guess what?
Nothing.
They're all 2019.
No, man, but there's a lot of double dice in 19.
Yes, there is.
Pissed me off, though.
Whatever.
Die crack.
There is.
Like they purposely screwed up the 2019 pennies.
Exactly. Along with all the die cracks, along with all the other bullshit.
Yeah. Get you a little bit of money.
Shit, it is not worth money unless you sell it. You want to buy it?
No, I ain't got the money.
So what I do is I give them away because it's a waste of time.
So whatever.
To put them on eBay, I'm not a seller. You are.
No, I haven't sold on eBay yet either.
No, but you will when you get the right one and get it all set up. You know.
Yeah, once I get my settlement and get my shit authenticated, I'll be sending them to fucking auction house.
Now the settlement, now that's a good deal.
Yeah.
I could look for errors all day long, which I do. But I'm not going to go through all freaking $10 freaking 2019s looking for a double die.
If I got, I would.
And they're garbage.
That's what I do. I'm an error variety searcher.
Waste of time.
Whatever. Not waste my time when I sit here on the fucking computer 18 hours a day anyways.
You know, and like I said, they just came out with the 2019s here in my area. We haven't had them all year long.
If it's a D that has the variety, I have a box of 2019 D uncirculated.
Yeah, I don't have D's. I have P's.
They all have. There's 6 different varieties, and 2019 is what Coin Captain says.
I know I have at least a couple because
The D's have double dice also.
I know 2 of them I got that I posted on Instagram.
Yeah, you make any
I'm not talking your Instagram.
make any money off Instagram?
Oh no.
I thought not. A lot of people say they do.
No money on YouTube. What's the difference?
Right?
That's what,
Making no money on Facebook. What's the difference?
I'm just saying that everybody goes to Instagram thinking that they're going to sell their stuff there or whatever.
Yeah, good luck.
That's what I said.
I don't even go to Instagram.
I've had Instagram for a long time. I just don't remember the password anymore. I stopped,
What do I do, Coin Captain?
and I
What
still,
I do?
and I don't go to Twitter, and I keep getting that crap there either.
I ain't got no Twitter.
Comes in my junk folder every time.
I got this fucking scope that won't work for me no more and shuts down my laptop that I can't
Now
use anymore.
That's completely damaged. Is that a zinc?
Yeah. Yes.
Why are you saving the zinc get damage? I'll give you some.
Is it
Because
osmium
from
damage?
what I've seen, it's a defective planchet.
No, that's corrosion.
Send it off and get it checked. Put a question mark on it.
Yeah, well, that's a question mark, but yeah, it's definitely crap. Especially zinc, because by the time 10 years from now, there won't be nothing but dust in that case that you're holding it in.
Yeah. If that's what it is.
If you can unload it really quick and get somebody to buy it, somebody to buy it. Wait,
It's a fucker.
He's a sucker.
So my guess is this is a 69, considering I have no FG, and I'm pretty sure it's a floating roof.
yeah, more than likely. it's
I
both.
can't tell. I can tell if it's floating up.
You
Yep,
know,
59.
sometimes you'll see just a floating roof and the FG will still be there, or vice versa, no FG and still got a roof. It depends on the
No,
road.
my floating roofs don't have. They have the FG.
Right? Yeah, with the floating roof, they do have FGs,
Yeah.
but there is some that don't.
Yeah, I didn't know that.
Yeah, they're a dime a dozen. You get a row of them, you can sell them on eBay type deal. You can make
For how much?
you can make a buck for them and not have to pay that much shipping because everybody wants free shipping. Oh, okay, well you made 50 cents. Let them deal with the error. But yeah, I look for errors, trust me. But I'm not going to go through $10 in freaking 2019 looking for a variety of DDO. Period. I didn't do it for the 2017s, even though I did find one, but it wasn't in a full row. But yeah, we don't get our. We just started getting the dimes, quarters, and nickels here for 2019 in my area.
That's the what one are you talking about, Coin Captain?
I told him to come up and chat with us.
He said that errors and varieties, and then he says that's what I'm talking about, right?
Oh,
Whatever I just said or anybody else said. What are you talking about?
Oh my god.
He was up here earlier. Come on up here, Coin Captain. Let's talk.
Yeah, he bought a bunch of stuff off of silver.
Yeah,
Or
like-
super silver.
The 69 FG I found in 10 boxes. I probably found a row of 50 of them, just in 10 boxes. You know, they're just they're common. They're not even an actual. It's a variety, but they don't conceive it as a variety. It's a total mint screw up because they over polish the dies too much. They kept using them, kept using them, and then boom.
Oh, I'll send you that one. Oh, yeah, I'll send you this one, the no FG plus no roof, because you
What?
bought them pennies from me, and I
Yeah,
plan on
that's
sending
true,
you
Al.
a couple of varieties, just because
Oh, that's
I would
true.
appreciate appreciate the repeat business.
Yeah, he did buy some coins from you.
Yeah.
So yeah, I throw it in because they're only worth a penny.
Oh well.
Maybe and
you-
actually, I might
somebody
throw
else-
in this one instead of that one, because this is a better one.
You know what I do with them? I give them away as gifts, or I throw them at like new people that come to my channel, and I send them a sticker. You know, we do a sticker trade. I'll send them those 69, no FG or whatever. I got
What?
5.
I got a sticker. I ain't getting no 69, whatever you said.
That's because you didn't get a sticker from me.
I got a sticker.
Yeah, I'll send you this one, Coin Captain, because this goes better with the.
Coin Captain, I didn't send anything to.
He's talking. That's Mike Wolf talking.
Oh, Mike.
Yep.
Wolf? No, I don't send Mike Wolf shit.
That's what he said.
Hey, if
Thank
you
you, Al. You said it for me. Thank you, Al.
I think. I mean, come on. I sent my sticker to you in February, and I wasn't first on your list. I was like third on your list, like last. So
No, you were there. You're on the list.
yeah, I didn't get it till almost no. I got it in September. Look, that's a lot of freaking months waiting. And you know how much stress it was to keep
No,
buying? You know how
Hey,
much?
did you get a sticker?
Yes.
Then stop bitching.
You know,
All I hear is bitch, 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 bitch.
you know
God,
the,
hell. Aren't you ever happy?
do you know the stress that I had to go through to keep bothering you about a sticker?
Stress I had to go through to order them stickers? Exactly. Stop bitching.
I didn't order any stickers. I print them out.
No, I had to order mine.
Yeah. The first batch I printed out or got from Vista.
Well, see, I'm not rich like you, Al. I can't afford a printer that just prints out stickers.
Well, the printer was $39.99, and I bought it 10 years ago.
$34.99. Okay, how much is the sticker backing whatever paper to put in the printer?
The paper was $4 at Walmart.
Or one sheet?
No, for multiple like 12 sheets.
The sticker kind.
And I could, yeah, the sticker kind, and I could make 9 stickers on each one of the size that I sent out.
Well, see? And then you got to have a computer to do it too, don't you?
Yeah, I have a computer.
See, there you go. Not a rich guy like you. I don't have a laptop. I don't have a printer, and I don't have no sticky
I
computer.
didn't buy,
You didn't have to buy his either.
I didn't buy the computer either. My nephew built it for me and bought all the parts for it.
See, my nephew can't build me a computer because my nephew doesn't know anything about computers. He knows more
I'd
about
be friends with your nephew.
cars than he does computers.
And girls probably. But you're right. You're not rich like I am. I've been out of work for 2 years, disabled, not able to work, got fired from my job this year.
Disabled.
Yeah, I have no income,
So you get a
And
month
look at the darn.
disabled check then.
and I haven't sold one damn thing that I own.
He gives it away.
I'll give it away.
I thought today was the first day I ever actually sold anything.
And lives in a barn.
Thank you again.
I made $50 this week building a what do you call it, channel icon for Rainy Day Fund.
Community rainy day fund.
Yeah, whatever. And I spent that on mail postage to send to people. I didn't have the money to post it. So all that money I made, I spent sending out more freaking mail.
Why you said you got $10 worth of pennies?
No, my sister bought them.
No, that's sweet of her.
Yeah, like I said. And then she's gonna come looking for them after I'm done looking at them.
Yeah, I bet. Won't let you buy beer with them.
She says, "Here, take this $10 in quarters and get yourself," because I already looked at the quarters,
Callan's here, guys.
"and go get yourself $10 in pennies."
The troublemaking teacher is here.
Ooh,
Kellen L.
You see his comment?
did I see a box of silver? No, there's no box of silver there. We're looking at copper.
Well, those are all silver dimes though.
Not what I'm looking at.
Give it 8 seconds.
All right.
Don't worry, it's not Al. It's his internet. You just gotta bear with him.
Well, it's
No,
slow.
it's just the lag because he's on YouTube side and it's just the lag.
No, they're just saying I'm slow.
We know that.
I'm saying your internet's slow. We just gotta deal with it.
Love you, Mike. I'm just a grumpy old man that's happy.
You're never happy. I don't know when you just sent me 2 photos. I can't look at them yet. Chunky! Bunny's so cool.
Whose signature is that?
Okay, Packers.
Oh, it's sports. Throw it away, burn it.
Melt it!
Meld it. That's Brett Favre when he still played for Green Bay.
Is that the goal?
Right. Right.
Is that from the
Yeah, that'd be some good starting kindling right there.
Is that from the Go-Go's concert?
My aunt'd be pissed if she heard that. She's from Green Bay.
Yeah, whatever. Fudge Packers,
Cheeseheads.
Cheesehead and Fudge Packers.
Oh, come claim your hammered coin.
Hammered heart. 48-hour notice.
Yeah,
SJ's on.
enjoy.
I ain't going over there.
She destroys pennies too. She takes a die and freaking stamps them,
Yeah.
and she stamps the wheat pennies, not the stupid zinc ones.
Oh, wow. I still got your fitting button here on the laptop.
I think he,
In the 2x2.
I think Super Showman's either a casino expert or he's a player because he's stacking his coins.
Well, he's working on trying to get him in 2x2.
Can't see it. Looks like Jesus from here.
Oh, God.
It does. It looks like Jesus from here. Oh, it's a Franklin. Never seen one like that. Let's see the reverse. Yeah, never seen one like that. Is that like a hard time soaking or something?
I don't know. It was in one of those like just random world coin junk bins that the coin shop set up for the kids. But it was, I think it was 50. It cost me 50 cents, and I'd never seen it before.
Yeah, I can't see good enough detail on it, so.
Yeah, I know. My camera's being retarded.
Yeah, if you had a good image, like I said, you send it to me. I can look it up real quick, and I can find it. But then again, I'm still looking for that Riel or Cobb coin that I can't find the identification markers for.
Hello, America.
I've been looking for that forever, and then there's a button that I've been looking at trying to find.
And thank you
Tag image. Are you singing again?
for your time. 40-hour week.
Besides, if you don't have oldies on your stream, you're not having fun.
That's right.
That's all I wrote.
That's right. I'm going to go back and look for a comment that I liked a while ago.
That
That's how
was
it works. You got one happy person, one grumpy old man. I love
That's
this.
right.
I'm not grumpy. I'm just confused.
It's all right. We love you that way.
What
We
are we
prefer you confused, Al.
Why are we looking at a 58D?
Because these are just the better coin roll ones. I'm seeing how bad my scratches are.
Well, throw it in the junk pile. Okay. Same thing with that one. Throw that in the junk pile. 50S is common. 55D, common.
John Bell never came back in with us either, did he?
The 55D was actually a nice looking coin. And then what do you got that? Strike what?
Strike error.
They call them strike through. No date. Means strike through grease, strike through something missing, not or whatever. Not enough of an impression. Kind of one is like 19. Is this zinc?
I think this one is a.
If it's zinc, it's common.
Well, I told you I was going to go back and look for a comment.
Anyways, you put it on a scale and weigh it. It's 2.5 grams. It's zinc. And then if it's like that, then it's not even an error. It's a piece of shit. Yeah. Yeah, he said that earlier. His type of stream.
Well, I'm sorry. I was looking for the other comment.
And that was like months ago.
Bite my goddamn ass, Al.
Hey, you're the host. Kick him off.
I did earlier and put him back up.
Hey, probably bitch about that too.
He did a
Well, John just posted
Oh my
something.
God, because I trolled Traveling John. He's upset. He had to remake his old video.
That's what I was just getting ready to say. He had to remake his apologies.
Well, he needs to apologize because he was fucking wrong in the way he said everything. He's taken back. He's not doing the raffle for the metal detector anymore because he only got $100 in value so far for the raffle. And then he goes on about saying about how he wants people to, promote their channels by putting it on his bicycle and what do you call it, his little camper he hauls around, motorcycle, but it's a bicycle. And talking about, he's going to set up a Patreon page and all that. Come on, John. You ain't even been with the community that long. And then you're asking for people to, you can't do that.
Ramon gave you money.
What's that?
Ramon gave you money.
What?
Ramon Juan gave him money.
Yeah, and he's going to get it back because there was a couple people that gave him money. He's canceling the thing, and he doesn't have the money to send it back because he's already spent it on his parts for his mic.
Right.
So he's canceling it because he hasn't got enough money to sell the AT Pro, the metal detector. I mean, it's a good thing that that's what he wants to make some get a couple dollars for it, but he's got 24 freaking views and only 2 comments. There must be something wrong if nobody freaking commented about it. Anyways, I told him to delete the comments if he has to. It don't matter. I just gave him my opinion of it. Told you I was trolling channels today. I have to watch it. I'll have to watch it because I got nothing against the guy. I think he's going to be doing good. But I said if you're going to be doing the bike thing across the world, country, whatever, why don't you hook
Well,
up?
I'm Coin Captain. I will answer all your questions right now.
Why don't you hook up with a what is it? Like a Make-A-Wish Foundation or something like that, and do yourself a favor and get help that way to keep the faith, or start making more videos that isn't just about freaking money and making money.
That ain't what my channel's about. Is talk about other people. We don't do that here, Al. We talked about that the other day.
What? Why are you talking so fast?
Huh?
Slow down when you're talking.
And yes, this is a grease strike.
No, she said something to me. I was like, well, I didn't even understand a word she said.
We're not a drama channel, remember?
Oh, well, I heard that. But like I said, he's a good guy. Like I said, I leave comments all the time. Are you running out of coins to show us?
Hell no.
Yeah, not a chance.
You just showed the 1 cent penny from Australia like 3-4 times now.
Yeah, the Coin Captain had a question on him.
Yeah, he asked about the tone quarter and that grease strike, so I pulled them both back.
No, I'm talking about the Australian coin you just picked up in your hand and showed that.
Oh, yeah, it's because I left them here on the bottom because they're the 2 singularities. I don't have a stack to put them with because they're the only 2.
Are they both 17s?
No, one is a 1933 and one is a 1936.
Thank you. You know why I asked that, right?
No.
So I can look it up and see what mint it came from.
Ah.
1933. The 17 I know by heart, so. One Darius. All right.
You want for lovers.
Huh.
You ain't had nothing. I don't know.
There we go. That will go. Yeah, that was made in England. Average value is about 80, and they made 5 million of them.
It's been Come on, Screen Yards, pick up, Dana.
Coin Captain asked if you had an
I'm
1892.
waiting on it to pop up there and I'll
If
put
I
it
hold on, if I have an 1892,
Yeah, it's a $50 commemorative exposition World Fair.
no sir, I don't. I'm working on getting my varieties for the $50,
Yeah,
but I still have a few to go.
yeah. 1892 was the first year that they came out, and then they came out with the 1893. And thereafter, and then they get into some ugly coins for a while.
Mercury and everything else, and leave here by 7:15. 7:13.
Hour to get there.
Well, I know it doesn't take an hour, but I'm talking about like leave by 7:15.
Seen that earlier? Didn't you show that earlier?
Takes 30
No, I don't think I've chosen that one at all, actually.
minutes to find out.
That's the $1. That's the $1 coin, ain't it?
No, this is a George Washington commemorative $50.
Or money in the meter.
Half dollar. Okay.
Changing the meter.
Of course, the case is all scuffed up.
I make
It's true.
in the meter because if
There's
it
$10 in the bank.
that would give you in there.
When are they going to release Terry?
I don't know.
Court.
He's still in critical care. They ain't going to release him anytime soon.
I bet he was bringing that for court or for tomorrow.
Is that Andrea there?
Yeah.
Hi, Andrea.
Who's that?
Hi, Andrea.
Hi, Al. And who? Oh, hi, Rhonda.
Hi.
How y'all doing?
Sitting here hoping my son wakes up and pop on the screen and let me know how he's doing. He's in critical care.
That's the year before the Avatar.
Oh no.
No, it was too high and couldn't get it to drop because he's out of insulin and money for it.
Oh, we'll be praying for him.
I appreciate it.
Coin Captain, you pick.
Thank-
That's a tone coin. Did you pick that off the internet somewhere?
Which one?
I said Coin Captain.
Oh.
He's got an 1893. He was talking about that's his image of his avatar. He was just wondering about the 1892. And then I asked him the question as if he got that off the internet or does he own that coin?
Yeah.
It's got some nice point to it.
Hey, Al.
What?
Adrian wants to know when the hell you going to send her a damn sticker.
Well, as soon as she sends me an email, I will coincide and talk to her.
You going to send her a 69 floating roof also?
I might do that.
Oh, you.
I'm,
Don't make-
but I can't.
Feel your blood boil a little bit more every time.
Actually, it'll be a floating roof. I might even send two, just because Mike's asking. But
He sends a 69 S floating roof penny with everybody that does sticker trades.
does Andrea have stickers? It doesn't matter. I'm just asking.
Well, yeah, she does.
Well, I have to reorder.
Oh,
We
you
both have to reorder.
All right. Tell him to get a stupid computer and a printer and start printing them out. It'd be cheaper.
Well, we got to wait till we get moved to Texas for all that.
Oh, you're not in Texas yet?
No, probably about 6 months or less.
Like Rondo, we're all waiting on settlements.
Yeah, it took 5 years for mine.
Yeah.
Oh, we're on 5 years here too.
Nope, not yet. 4.
4 years.
Yeah, they can take up to 8 years and not more.
No,
No,
only
ours-
7 years and they have to settle.
Ours was limited to 5.
We're close.
5. That'd be cool.
We're close, but not that close yet. So
My brother's been working on it for 10 years now, and he still hasn't got a settlement.
I've never heard of a state going that long.
That's workman's comp,
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's what mine is.
and he's got brain damage because of the injury.
Yeah, I got 5 brain traumas. All right, I made a banner for Mike Wolf.
What?
I made a banner for Mike Wolf.
who's that? Because my last name's got 2 F's.
Yeah, I
I'm
was
sorry. I'll fix it.
That must be my twin.
gonna say
I'm sorry. I'll fix it.
that's not Mike Wolf.
I'm sorry. I'll fix it.
Hey, Andrea,
Thought I hit it twice.
did Mike say I used your avatar a little while ago?
You can change your avatar by clicking on this, and you can change it.
Oh, that's nice. No, he didn't tell me.
Yeah, I used his.
No,
and then
remember, she just wasn't her. She just said hi to you. Hey, honey, he used your sticker as his avatar.
Oh, that's nice.
Honey,
Thank
I
you.
heard
mine too.
I heard you drawing in the background with her, so that's why I said hi, Andrea.
You want me to turn the fan on, Al?
Yeah, so I can't.
Well, shit, I can't even tell. I can't
You're right,
see
go
the
inside.
Andrea, tell him to stop picking on me.
Pick on him
Everybody
more.
picked him out.
I can't do that, Al.
That's why I said pick on him more.
I took an oath before God and my friends and family 6 years ago as of tomorrow to love, honor, and obey. I actually did the old school vow,
Oh,
obey my husband.
they took the obey out of it.
No, sir.
Old
I
school.
went old school Christian and said obey. But that also has to be in context with the Lord, though. I said to obey within the laws of Christ.
Yeah. Okay. So do me a favor, slap him over the head.
Al, you bastard.
What?
Oh, that's what the screen says. Al, you bastard.
It takes a minute. He's on YouTube for him to see it.
Oh,
Yeah. Al.
When chat's going real slow, that the slower chat goes, the longer lag you have.
No,
Al's a good guy, though.
Al's
He's
got
funny.
2 first names for name. Al and Bert.
I try
Yeah,
to be,
Right.
but I usually end up pissing people off, so I'm pretty good at that.
Al is Al short for something else? What is your like
Albert.
first name? Oh, it's Albert.
Albert.
Yeah, it's Albert.
It's
Oh.
ass. It's
Oh.
ass. It's ass liquor.
Right. Ass kisser, maybe.
Al is the nickname. A-L. Ass liquor. Okay.
My dad's name is Al.
That's Albert.
Hey, there's that damn train guy. I told him to try that fucking horn.
I'm telling you, you got
Touch his arm.
a troll train.
Hey, man, I'm putting the flashlight at him, let him know slow down, quit blowing that horn, but he keeps doing it, so.
Just like Aqua.
And believe it or not, we're what, about a half mile from the train? Quarter of a
8
mile?
blocks.
Quarter of a mile?
8 blocks. There's 8 blocks in a mile.
Oh.
We're about 5.
10 blocks in a mile.
I'm sorry?
Or 10 blocks in a mile, depending on what size the city blocks are.
Yeah, if you're going from like side to side or if you're going the length of a block. It depends if you're talking city mile, street mile.
Well,
Or
right.
city,
a
Just
city
like
block,
an acre. There's 4 lots in an acre.
yeah, a city block is usually 500 feet.
yeah, but is that the length of the block or the width of the block?
That's the length of it. The width
Yeah.
of it is 100 feet. That's what the easement rights are.
Right.
Average road will be about 33 feet.
Well,
And then-
California, Missouri is really messed up.
Yeah, it's got me
4,000
confused.
people. I don't even see maybe 3,000 in this town.
Well, from the center of the road to the edge of the property, it's 50 foot. And that's what the city owns, 50 foot. So whatever goes into the property is what they own. They own the sidewalk and they own
What
partial
state are you in?
the grassed areas.
What state are you in?
Sidewalk here.
No, we got a curb.
We got a curb. We ain't even got a sidewalk.
Yeah, but they own right up into there. They can tear your yard out anytime they want because they.
Well, they can come down here and start mowing the lawn too while they're at it.
Well, yeah, that doesn't work around here either.
Well, that doesn't work around here either because there's no sidewalk. So basically, they own from the street to the street.
Nope.
Well, I'll tell you what. In the state of India, in the county I'm in,
Yeah.
somebody falls on snow or ice on the sidewalk on your property, you get sued, not the state or not the city or not the county.
That's correct.
You own that sidewalk.
You
Go
do.
out 6 feet from the road.
You
Well,
do.
can I rip up my section of the sidewalk and give it to somebody else?
Yeah, right.
Past my
You're
house.
the one that is supposed
Anyways.
to maintain that sidewalk and make sure there's no cracks, no roots from a tree cracking the sidewalks or nothing. You're responsible for that sidewalk. In my
Well, if it's mine, I'm digging it up and putting it in my backyard.
You know how I know this?
You worked on the street department back in the 1940s?
Because Pennsylvania's ignorant, it sounds like.
So, but I used to put in cable, telephone, gas, water mains. I did a lot of utilities as a contractor, and you have to know your easement rights. And if you go on private property, they have every right to sue you for that and charge you for that as a homeowner.
So
Yeah, it's
that's
kind of
what
wild.
You have to stay. You
I actually worked for the. Go ahead.
you have to stay within your easement rights in order to put that cable down, telephone, water, whatever. And phone is really technical because they make you go exact route, even if there's cable already there. You got to go in the same freaking location, and you end up tearing up a fiber line because of it.
Yeah, they just installed the new fiber lines here,
Yeah.
and yet they left them on top of the ground. They didn't even dig them into the ground.
Nope. They'll come
That's
back.
your responsibility, right?
If I run it with my lawnmower, then it's their fault, right? Because they didn't put it underground.
No.
No, it's your responsibility to put it underground.
Bullshit.
I
Well,
agree.
see, I rent my home. I don't own my home, so yeah, I ain't got to dig crap. I'm a renter, not a buyer.
Well, then I'd say it's your landlord's responsibility.
And it's up to the owner.
Yeah, good luck with that, man. He's a sheet metal. He's a union worker for sheet metal, and then he does heating and cooling on the side.
Well, yeah, you can look up the easement, how much you actually own of your property, and it'll show you how much the city actually owns of your property.
Yeah, I know. A friend of mine's in court right now because the next door neighbor, stole 4 feet of his property.
So you know what I'm talking about. Even that type of easement.
Yeah, but he's asking $65,000 for his 4 feet back,
Yep.
and he
Yep.
could do that.
Yes, he can.
You see what
Or-
the captain says?
But it also says in Missouri that the state law is that your house has to be 10 feet from your property line.
Right.
Their
Illinois
their
that way.
garage for their tools and whatever else is no more than probably 2 feet from their property line.
But
How is that legal?
Coin Captain gets the point about you are responsible for that sidewalk or that area up until the road, even though they own the part. They own that part of that property.
I'm gonna tear mine up and not let people walk past me.
Yeah,
tear
in
it up,
Colorado,
you
it's
get
illegal to
hurt.
catch
You
rainwater, and the city charges you for your water drain off.
We ran into this problem in Claremore,
Big backyard.
Oklahoma. That
I
they,
mean,
they
you have
met,
waste of the road.
hello.
What?
Hello?
Hello?
Yeah.
They messed
So
the
you sell big backyard.
Yeah.
So if our house is gonna be sitting way in the back, we're gonna have a front yard.
the cable company was trying to go through, even though phone's been through their water through an easement that they actually, the owner owns all the way up to the center of the freaking road.
Yeah, still way back.
So easement.
Or you're not that close to the road.
Okay, never mind. It's right next to Garth Brooks' home. I know. I went through it. There's a $65,000 contract that I had.
We're in Missouri. Well, I'm in California, Missouri. And I found out that Mud SWAT also lives in Missouri.
No, he doesn't. Mudswat lives in New York.
Well, didn't he live in Missouri?
No, never. He
Well, how
lives-
come
Somebody had
it says I looked up his profile and it says he lived in somewhere in Missouri.
He does not live in. He lives in Buffalo, New York, or in the area of Buffalo, New York.
It's kind of wild because his Facebook says other.
He's 2.5. Well, he's lying. He's 2.5.
Missouri, that's what it says.
He's 2.5 hours away from me. He's 30 minutes from Coin Dragon and Paulie's Nichols.
somebody is
Like 30 minutes. He's like 30 minutes away from Metal Pirate Girl.
Whatever happened to Paulie's Nichols?
He just put out a video today. It was about a haunted house that he went into.
I ain't getting no notification.
Yeah, it was an hour long.
Right.
It's an hour long. But you want the link? I'll give it to you.
I'm not in YouTube.
What?
He can put it in chat.
I'm in the StreamYard. If I go back to the chat, everybody seems robotic, so I'll just stay in the StreamYard.
He can put it in the private.
It's true.
I'll put it in StreamYard then.
He can put it in private chat and StreamYard.
This is like my third time on this, so I'm still learning.
Hey, Mike, can you
Yo,
chat?
nope.
Is there an option on your phone up on the top
Yeah,
right where
That's
you
it.
can
It
private
says
chat?
chat.
All right.
Well, mine says chat.
Don't worry about it.
Can you see live chat?
I just
Oh.
sent. I just sent the link in
See
private.
live chat, that's YouTube. You can click
Blue
on it,
Ball, all your
chat.
okay, I see it. Blue Ball, Al, your troubles down the drain. I see it.
Yeah, I just sent you a link.
Thank you, buddy.
You can copy it and save it for later or whatever. But
Oh wow, I didn't know there was live comments.
Yeah, they put that up
Yeah.
there a couple weeks ago.
you know what mine
See?
said?
Like I said, I still have a lot of experimenting to do with this.
Yeah, I can't even access StreamYard, so I'm a little pissed off.
They used to before only to get the host could see chat.
I know. I tried it last night. I spent 5 different ways to try to get online last night. The StreamYards will not let me. Comes back error. Sorry, you don't. That account's already being used. Says to give it the 6-digit code. I give it the 6. Oh, it's
Oh, look at the doggy.
and it won't give me a new code either.
Who me missing? Where'd Mike Wolf go?
He probably clicked on the link and it disappeared. He went blocked out. They kicked him off. I told him just save it and then go back later. It's a lot quieter now.
Right. He was the quietest one here.
Yeah, the phone sucks, man. Get a computer.
I wish.
Get a laptop. Go to the pawn shop.
A laptop's only a couple $100 at Walmart. It still does what you need it to do.
Yeah, but I couldn't afford that neither. I went to the pawn shop and got an HP.
Believe it or not, I can't afford shit, but for people that can, that's what I put up there. It's $200, you know, 300 tops
Go to the pawn shop, get it half price.
for a cheap computer.
I got a $500 computer for $150.
Yeah, see?
There he is.
Hey, Mike, welcome back.
Hey,
Nice.
thank you.
Of course, I
I
can't.
tried to go back from the chat and it took me right back out of the StreamYard.
Uh-huh.
Really? Did you see live chat?
Hey, see live comments.
Yeah.
Or you have a private chat.
Oh,
You can see live
Yeah,
comments.
you didn't have any problems that time. You must have clicked on Al's link.
Yeah, I hit the back button on my phone instead of the X button from the chat.
Oh, yeah.
So
Yeah.
yeah. Like I said, I gotta learn. I got a lot of learning.
That's the only way you're going to learn is to experiment.
Super Silverman does that all the time. He hits that red button.
He doesn't leave the,
No,
he doesn't
I actually hit the back
button
button when I'm
Al
trying to
tells
do
you to.
the chat, and it backs you out of the stream.
See, that's what I did. I didn't hit that little X on top. I just hit the back button on my phone and it kicked me out.
Yeah.
Yep, I do that very often.
The only time Super Silverman hits the X button is when Al says in chat, hit the red button. And he says, what red button? And I said, to leave studio. So he did.
Yeah.
He was very gullible earlier today.
Yeah, so used to Hangouts. Dude.
See y'all
Yeah.
later.
All right, Andrea.
All right, Andrea. I could just send her the sticker. I already have your address, Mike.
Yeah, you could.
Yeah, good
Be a nice
idea.
friend once in a while.
I could, but it wouldn't be the same thing. That would be
I
like
already said that one.
like
I already put that one.
like Mantic Coins. I made sure Andrea got her own postage
That's fine.
because she
Make sure
does
you
have.
address it to her too.
Same with Sandy. I sent Sandy a couple ghost movies, videos, DVDs, whatever you want to call them.
Oh, Riser.
Riser, because she's a ghost riser, whatever.
Yeah, Ghost Talk with the Risers or something.
So I sent her a couple videos that she's never seen before that she wanted to get. She didn't know she was getting it. It was a gift. And then she got her own stickers, her own magnet, all that happy horse shit.
Yeah, because she has her own YouTube channel.
Yep, that's how I go. Just like I tell everybody, I just had a couple today. Well, why wasn't I in that video? Why wasn't I in that shout out video? Because you're over 1,000 subs. I'm not going to shut you out because you're over 1,000. You don't need the help. Everybody else does. And the other thing was, what was it? Oh, I already shouted you out this July and August. I already shouted you out since I made my 1K because this is all about the 1K thing. Taking care of the people that got me up there.
I dumped out my 1982 pennies, and now I don't feel like going through them. That's all 82s right there.
Hey, you want some 2019s to go through? I got $10 here.
Damn.
No, I got a box.
Hey, I see that. One of these days, I'm going to click his bell.
Righty does 185.
My 8-year-old grandson cries to "Don't Cry, Joni."
Yeah, it's a catch-22. I like that. Coin Captain, look at its message.
I put it up there already.
Huh? What?
I already put it up there and took it down.
I didn't see it.
It's true. I saw it.
It's true you could have gotten a laptop this week, but when I
I
couldn't
already had it up there.
have got 2 new coins out of it. Or catch-22, yeah. Yeah, let's see. I can get some silver or I can get a computer. Let me see.
I
Okay,
get a computer so I can get coins next time.
that doesn't
So
compute.
I have something to look at the coins when I get them.
Yeah, that doesn't compute, does it?
Next month I get a box of pennies instead of a box of nickels so I can buy me a scope. And hopefully by Christmas I have my settlement.
That's actually why I hoard my old boxes of coins for extended periods of time. Because when I think I need something like the microscope, I'll turn in like a hidden half box of dimes I had stashed away somewhere.
You know why I quote prices from Walmart because I work there. But it's not because I have money. It's because that's what I know what it goes for. But that
Yeah,
can
you go to Walmart, you get 10% off too. So yeah.
that Canon printer I bought 10 years ago, and it's expensive on ink. It really is on ink. Start doing color.
Man,
But that ink that I bought back in February, and I still have enough ink to do a few more. I stopped doing the letterheads because they're all full of ink. What do you call it, color? But
man.
I can still probably do about 6 or 7 more sheets of stickers.
Yeah.
And then when I run out, I'm screwed. Just like the magnets I'm doing, I ran out of magnets. I don't have the money to go to Home or the Office Depot or whatever to buy the sheets. 'Cause you can buy sheets of magnets and stuff right from the what do you call it? Stationery store, whatever. So I've been using whatever I can find to make magnets out of everything. I already made using a magnet. I just haven't done the video. I've been trolling. I haven't had the urge to do a video.
Yeah, it's true. We used to do the same thing with bums and unloading trailers. We'd get paid $70 to unload the trailer. When we got sick of it, we'd go get the homeless dudes and pay them $25 to unload the trailer.
That's true. That's
how
all.
businessmen are made.
Yeah, when I unloaded trailers when I was homeless, I wouldn't take under $50.
See, you're one of the smart ones, or you would have
Oh
been
yeah,
one of the smart ones.
I drove a semi for almost 2 years and got in one accident, and it was bad enough to paralyze a guy. And kind of find out he wasn't even really paralyzed; it was all a bullshit lie. And I still lost my job and became homeless because after you get out of a truck, where do you go?
Yeah,
You should have got her food.
Yeah, your home is in your truck, so I had nowhere to go.
That's
So I
what
lived right down
you were doing cross country.
I lived right down the street. I lived in a tent right down the road from a warehouse, and they paid me. I told them, I said, "Hey, $50, I'll unload that trailer for you." And yeah, they gave me straight up 220 tent. So here you go, get to work. Bam.
You know, I was getting $70 a load.
That's what we were getting to lump it.
Yeah, 60,
overseas
70,
container.
but now it's like 120 and up.
Oh yeah,
They
And
I
now
would, I would not unload a trailer for no less than 150.
and that depends on
And now
on the weight and the amount of packages.
And sometimes you don't even know what's in the back of the truck. The guy just walks up and says, "Hey, you see this truck? You want to unload it? I'll give you $50." And be like, "What's in it?"
gosh,
That you gotta find out.
sometimes it's extension cords and sometimes it's ribbon.
I used to do it for $30 a runoff load. You know, where you just
I'm just glad they had hand trucks because half the loads I had to unload were fucking heavy. I mean, like refrigerator heavy, 400 or 500 pounds. There ain't no way I was going to carry that off a truck.
Nope.
We had one where it used to give us the coolest stuff. I unloaded a windmill, which has to be broken down into 3 sections to fit into a 53-foot trailer.
Yeah.
You know,
I had a $1 million load go to Best Buy when the LCD TVs first came out.
I remember you telling me
Guitar
about that.
loads, a full fender load.
Yep. Full load.
Yeah.
42s, 35s, 24s, and
But my old boss that did the lumping still calls me when trucks flip over on the highway, because all of the damaged product that's in that truck or on the highway, you end up taking. And last time we ended up with like 6 pallets of wine.
I helped with an accident like that. I ended up with almost 8 cases of Lever 2000 shampoo.
Yeah.
See, yeah, I ended up with like half a pallet of Coca-Cola one year too.
Yeah, I liked it working at Dollar Tree unloading the truck because every time something would fall off the conveyor, it'd just fall on the ground and break, whatever. Well, instead of throwing away the 3 bottles, they throw away the whole case.
Yeah.
Yep.
We do that at Walmart too.
Shit, the best thing I loved is when they got too hot and the juices would explode in the back of the truck and pour the juice all over the boxes of toilet paper, and then the inside the packages would all be red or orange or whatever. They throw the whole box away. Fuck, that's 24 packages of toilet paper.
Yep.
And now 1 piece of toilet paper got ruined.
Yeah, in our food warehouse, if a bib full of oil popped, anything that oil touched had to be thrown away, even if it didn't make it through the outer layer of cardboard.
Ew. Damn, that's a lot.
Hey, Brian.
Dude, insane amounts. So if you accidentally popped a bib like halfway on your pallet, everything under it you had to throw away.
Yeah, I know that feeling.
And my warehouse was nothing but ready-to-eat food. So we're talking nothing but candy bars, chips, like Hormel Dinty Moors, and everything that's like vending machine.
That sounds like the hell is it? The other Walmart company they used to own, McLean's.
Yep, that is one of our sister companies, or our computers. I work for PFG.
Yeah, at PFG, yep, which takes care of all the restaurants.
Yep, and see, we split. So PFG used to be in our building, so we used to do vending and restaurant. And then out here we split, and the restaurant took its own, and now that's called Roma. And the vending stayed with us, and that's now called Vistar.
I worked for like 8 different companies one year, and one of them was Cisco Foods.
Yeah.
Cisco is the number one.
Yeah, until they lost the Marriott Corporation. When they lost,
Yeah, that's why
that's going back
Cisco.
to the 90s.
Cisco is the reason that the warehouse fiscal calendar is from June to July.
Yep.
That's
Not-
right.
Not December to February or whatever, December to January.
And it's all because that's the Cisco calendar, and we have to follow their standard.
Yeah. That was when Cisco was just starting to come out with these log books and all that on electronics, on the computer in the truck. I drove a 1995 International Eagle. That was awesome. And that was hauling Budweiser and IPAs and all that shit.
Oh yeah, I remember. I don't remember how many truckloads I pulled out of Budweiser.
And that was a great job to have.
Yeah, it was. Love driving a truck, but then when you're married, it's a whole different world because you're gone for 3 months and you come home for a week and then you're gone for another 3 months.
Yep. Drop and hook, drop and hook, drop and hook. I hated delivering to Walmart. I hated delivering to.
Oh God, I hated Walmart. Oh yeah, you'll be sitting out there 30 minutes. 4 hours later, they finally call you.
Yep.
That's because the 4 hours is the mandatory maximum.
Yeah, but then you got to get a hold of your dispatcher. Say, hey, I just got unloaded. You just sent me a load, man. I'm not going to make it. And then you got to turn down a load, and then you're sitting for 2 days.
Yep.
Yep.
Because frickin' Walmart takes their time. Now when you go inside their warehouse, they got boxes everywhere.
I had the same problem in Laredo coming back out. They told me, "Oh, you got a load in on the way out." I can't remember where in Texas, but it was northern Texas,
Yeah.
northern central Texas, and I ended up at a Walmart facility and distribution, and I was there for like freaking 8-10 hours. I was like, by the time I was ready to go, I was tired as all hell.
Yeah, your 12-hour clock's almost up.
Yeah, it's like it's only gonna be like about an hour or so. Yeah.
That's what happened to me. I got stuck in Chesapeake Bay, Maryland, where there's absolutely nothing but one little truck stop, and they were charging $7 a burger back in 2005. I got stuck there for 3 days until I finally got another load because I had a damn Walmart load.
Well, you got to remember, back in the day, $6 burger was freaking expensive.
Concert prices.
Yeah.
I can remember when diesel used to be cheaper than gas.
Yeah, I remember that too.
Until they realized it's commercial properties, and then it fucking jumped quick like.
And then they come out with the diesel trucks so you could drive around here in town. That's when it really.
Yep.
Right. Yeah, I don't miss driving.
Right now here it's 305, but hell, unleaded's only 215.
I miss the money, but I don't miss the
44
driving.
for regular, the cheap regular, 289 for premium.
Why were you looking at a net set again? Is that the same 57 you showed us earlier?
I'm going through all of them to see which ones are what. This is the 65 right here.
It's the same one, 57 from earlier.
65, he
Yeah.
said.
This is a 65.
That was a 57 I was just looking at. Remember,
That's the 65.
I'm on YouTube.
It's an 8-second delay. You know how it goes.
It's true.
8 seconds
And I
later,
started that off by looking at a 61 set.
more like a 45 minute one.
Now I'm looking at a 65.
Not
It's
goddamn
true.
wrong. Now he
And
changed
in
it
about
already.
12 seconds, we'll be looking at a 61 again.
I won't be lying to you.
Well, he just changed.
Yep, 61. Anyways. Lost you for a minute. Okay.
I'm glad you found me back, buddy.
Glad you're back, Coin Captain.
You know, white. He's got a old white hair guy. He needs to come back from the channel.
Do what?
First time I ever seen him is like white hair. I haven't seen white hair in a long time.
Point captain.
Wow. Coin captain. I would
You
never.
don't go to Bill J's?
I don't watch Bill J.
That's what I just asked.
No. I'm subscribed to him, but I don't watch him. All he does is freaking videos for doing.
I know, I forgot. You don't watch nobody that goes through coins.
Anybody that does anything with money and value and all that and trying to make a dollar or whatever the donation thing is, no.
He doesn't do that. He goes through them for himself. He doesn't sell them. He just looks for silver for himself.
If I'm not mistaken, he was for a long time.
I don't know. I ain't been with him that long.
And I know that I'm pretty sure the reason he got taken down because he did insulin in front of the camera. That's why his first channel was taken down.
So I know there's like
Taking
3
medication.
that have the Bug Bunny. 55 is the main.
Yeah, Bugs Bunny. Yeah, that's the Franklins. But I don't remember what day it is.
I know 55 is the main one, and there's a couple more years. I think it's the 53.
See, what gets me, Coin Captain, is you got these kids that graying their hairs out or doing the dual color set with gray hair. It's like, really? You're gonna hate yourself when you actually do turn gray. My mother ended up starting to turn white before, and she was in her almost 80s. She was a 70 something, and she just started turning. She was blonde, started turning white. No gray, just straight from blonde to white.
Oh, yuck.
I hope I go white. I'd be excited if I go white.
And I'm the same way. I got this blonde hair that just, unless it's dirty, greasy, it's usually blonde, strawberry.
I ain't gonna get white hair. I'm gonna get gray hair. Or, like they say, silver hair.
If you have kids, you definitely will.
They don't have kids.
I'm married to a woman that's got 5 of them, so yeah, we got kids.
All right, a stepdad is just as legit.
Oh yeah,
Thank you.
That's right.
it's a no-brainer, right?
Yep, no brainer. And then me, I got one child by another marriage. So
Each one of my marriages had 2 kids already, so. I got that lucky number 13 and a half. That's my lucky number. I just can't imagine having gray hair at 15.
I had a friend of mine had white hair at 12, and she never dyed it or nothing. All right, she's in her 70s now.
You know what? My son was born with blonde hair, and within a year, his hair turned black or dark black.
See, I was born with red hair, and I am now dirty blonde brown.
Dirty blonde, yep, brown, yep. Yeah, it's messed up, ain't it? But yeah, I got a picture somewhere. I showed you my grandkid. Did I, Rhonda? Yeah, I did.
Yeah,
I showed you my grandkid.
yeah.
My step grandkid, right? What's
The
the name?
newborn. Yep. Yeah, remember you said you was going to put a mustache on him and you started above the nose? Or
Yeah. I started making fun of his facial features.
yeah.
So my brother had a full beard when he was 14.
Is he going bald already, though?
No.
Believe it or not, I still can't grow a beard. It's all peach fuzz.
Yeah, I know. I get patches. I don't get a full beard. I get patches.
Patches, yeah. And it's annoying.
Terry looked like an ape when he was born. I mean, his whole body was covered with long hair.
It's annoying. You got to freaking shave it off because it drives you nuts.
Yeah.
I don't know how people with beards can handle that. You know, all that.
I tried to grow a beard, and it grew out pretty long. But, man, that son of a bitch was so itchy.
Yeah, I couldn't stand
How
that.
do people stand it?
Yeah, and scalp browns. That makes sense too. Back in the day, dyeing your hair was called putting chemicals in your hair that actually caused you to go bald and everything else, scalp problems. Touch that point some more. Lick it.
Lick it.
Oh, this one's a junk one, but it has no initials.
Well, just keep touching it. It'll actually be.
I plan on it. I'm gonna put it in my taint and let it tone some more.
Put it in your pocket and carry it around a couple months.
I'm gonna gooch it.
Make it pocket. There won't be no tits on that eagle.
We meet in the middle behind that old George Pine.
I'm in Rio.
Oh, is that who that is?
Yeah.
I heard on the radio like a couple days ago, and I was singing to it because I've heard it before. And the guy I'm working with, he goes, "You don't even like country music?" I said, "Yeah, but when you ride around with people that do listen to country, nothing but country, you start to learn songs."
Actually, I don't mind country at all. Just there's a lot of bad ones out there.
Oh, when you ride around in a '64 Corvette convertible and all you hear is Alabama playing for about 8 hours, then you get sick of country.
I would not consider
Alabama already played.
Yeah, I can't listen to country music no more. I'm more of a classic rock now.
I would not consider Alabama country.
I can listen to anything but hard rap. When I was 14, I started writing gospel music.
Gospel music?
Yep, when I was 14.
I used to sing the crap, but I
And
wouldn't.
then I wrote country music when I was 21 and had my own band.
I
We
was
got a lot of songs.
I was in like choir for. Yeah, no, I don't think so. I wouldn't write any of that crap.
I learned the guitar in grade school.
Yeah, I started that. That didn't last long.
Mine lasted forever.
I have two guitars. I have electric or battery operated drum set that has all the different sounds of your drum sets. And I have
an electronic keyboard.
I only ever learned the piano.
Keyboard and a 2-foot keyboard.
Yeah, keyboards. Yeah. No, I know how to play the guitar, but it's one string at a time, one pluck at a time. And
none of my songs was recorded, not professionally.
I can do jingle bells. I can do dueling banjos.
All my songs was, I'm sorry, not professionally recorded.
But none of them is strumming it or picking it. It's just one chord, one. And then I can do Cocaine from Phil Collins. Probably the first, 2 seconds of it. Dun, 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 and that's about it.
Now, who did you say sang that song?
What's that?
Phil Collins sang what song?
Oh, ha.
Cocaine.
No, that's Eric Clapton.
Yeah.
I'm at Eric Clapton. My bad.
What the Phil Collins? You're talking about In the Air Tonight.
Never mind. I can sing that song, but I can't do the guitar part. You're right.
Oh, I was just sitting here thinking, I mean, wow, what kind of drugs is Al on, man? I want some now.
I'm on my fifth beer tonight.
Just beer.
Or is it 6?
And then I was dead for a while. Follow the dead.
I do take medication.
So I said I can listen to any music.
I can't listen to that crap shit.
My favorite.
Of course,
I can't listen to crap.
Of course, I can't do jingle bells or dueling banjos anymore because the number one string broke.
You could probably play Smoke on the Water. That's only 3 chords.
Or I could do Johnny Cash. I walk the line.
Or
yeah.
Green Day.
All I got knows why. It's only 3 chords. GDA.
That's
of course, with the name, it's 3 chords.
And it's pretty simple. It's bass, and it's all just three strings.
3 chords.
I don't even know if it's still tuned up. It's in the barn now.
No, I doubt it.
I used to have it hanging on the wall here, my guitar, but yeah, whatever. Probably got spider webs all over it.
All my shit's over at my ex's I left a couple weeks ago, but he won't do nothing with it. It's safe. There just ain't room for it here in the trailer until I get my settlement and get my house built.
You get a new house built?
I'm getting 2 houses built when I get my settlement. One for each one of my grandsons.
Yeah, I think we're just gonna buy a double wide mobile home.
Am I?
I want something to last for years for them.
I'm
The home ain't gonna last for years.
How about your long lost brother, Albert?
Do what?
Your long lost brother. You gonna make him a house too?
I thought you was
That
my
long lost
fucking
brother's
husband.
me.
Huh?
I thought you was my husband.
I'm not your husband,
We argue like we're fucking married.
dude. We
That's
don't
true.
argue. We don't argue. We just point out facts. Just depends on how you're looking at the facts.
You don't want to be my brother, baby. I don't talk to none of my family except for my son and my grandkids.
Probably took the guitar over his head too.
Well, my stepsons and my foster daughter. I don't talk to my stepdaughter. I don't talk to none of my family.
Sounds like me.
Not even my mom and dad.
No, I talk to my sister, and I have to deal with my young brother. But
Fuck, I didn't even know I had a sister until I turned 50.
tomato. Yeah, it doesn't matter. It's still about the same.
Potato.
He was asking if any one of your songs were
I
recorded.
answered him. I told him every one of them was recorded, but not professionally. Buddy of mine had recording studio in his basement. They were all copyrighted too.
Right, that's what he was saying.
Yeah.
In more words than or less words than more, whatever.
Well, I didn't add the copyright on there because you interrupted me.
It's,
Y'all do fight like your husband and wife. I'm sorry. Point out facts. Sorry.
Love you, Al.
what? I wasn't arguing.
What? Just like us and what?
I was actually, yeah, okay. I'll go with that.
Could be like my son. He says "me too" instead of "love you too, mom." He just says "me too."
Yeah.
Yeah, I know you love yourself, son.
Shit, I ever say that to my wife, she's always like, "What'd you say?" I'm like, "Yeah, I do too." Well, one thing I'll never say to her ever again is ditto.
I knew that was coming.
Yeah, that.
You know,
That just pisses her off to no end.
you know what?
One of the reasons why I left one of my exes.
Do you know what pisses off women to leave it just as much? Go on.
If you say K,
No,
Okay.
no. With the poor baby, you know what I'm saying?
No.
That drives them nuts.
almost every relationship I've ever been, if I respond to something with a K instead of okay, it is an immediate bad day.
Wow.
Yeah, and that's like 6 relationships in a row.
That makes sense.
I don't
Okay.
mean. It used to piss my ex off that I just left a couple weeks ago after 10 years when I'd always say whatever.
Oh, that's another word that pisses me off is whatever.
Mine is it is what it is.
I don't like that either, but I do say that a lot.
I do too because it's the truest statement to hate in the world.
It is what it is, But yeah.
My 2 things that I hate in life are liars and thieves. And he'd always call me a liar, and I'd always say whatever. Well, I'm right. But whatever.
There's two kinds of men in this world. There's lion tamers and
Well,
lion bastards.
you know why whatever is bad, or it is what it is you're not listening,
Right.
and they automatically it's like you didn't hear me, did you? And it pisses them off.
I don't get pissed off over nothing. Ain't worth it. Time's too short no matter how long you live.
See, he's a smart man. He never pisses her off.
I'm not a fucking man.
How about Coin Captain?
He's not the one that said it. I did.
Says right there, I never piss mine off. Pay attention to the chat.
Al, don't make your wife mad now. Come on.
And she's one of those, that wife there that won't do shit if you freaking piss her off. She'll sit there and bull like, go to hell.
Yep.
Yeah, that's Rhonda.
Yep.
Don't piss me off because I ain't gonna freaking do it.
Don't tell me I can't do something because I'll fucking do it.
Like the other day, I was like trying to help her out. She said, I ain't doing it.
Well, you gotta remember, I have 5 brain traumas. I can't do 3 different things in 5 minutes.
What?
You can only teach me one thing at a time, and you try to teach me 3 different things back to back.
I actually taught you one thing, and all you had to do is follow through with the other 3.
By then, I was getting a headache
Right.
because we couldn't get my fucking laptop to work right.
I told you what to do with it.
Yeah,
Burn it, melt it,
that, and then you told
melt
me
it.
not to.
Which wall don't you
Melt
like?
it.
Which wall don't you like the most?
Huh?
Which wall don't you like the most? And then throw it at it.
Well, let's see. I only have.
I've done
I got my government phone. It's the only one that's working that I don't like the most.
yeah, I've done that with my keyboard multiple times.
Yeah, that's what you can do. You can get your government phone for free. No, you can't because you don't get food stamps and Medicaid. I'm fucking. Just the government's weird, man. I don't understand why you can't get your disability.
Silverman quit showing coins
What?
out. He must have ran
Oh.
out.
Yeah, I slowed down.
He ran out of coins.
Bullshit.
Yeah, that's gonna be a 10-4 on the negative on running out of coins.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Yeah. And that's not including the bucket of 40s and 50s nickels.
Are those hanging on the wall because it's sideways?
Oh, sorry.
How do you say that like that?
And then there's the BU hat.
So you better start organizing and get going.
Oh my
Yeah.
God.
If my desk
I
looked
didn't want to get rid of stuff when I first started because I knew I didn't know enough.
Yeah.
So I
Where'd you
kind
live?
of sat on my
Oh,
first
where'd
couple
you live,
boxes.
buddy? When you hold your phone, you need to hold your phone sideways.
I know. I'm putting it back now. I'm putting it back in the holster.
There you
It's easier to do the right side up and then turn.
Yeah, but if you start the
Bigfoot.
phone, what do you call it, horizontally, you won't have that problem.
Well,
Bigfoot.
but to get it back
That's
in
not
one of those
funny.
stand because I don't have a tripod or a real camera, just my phone and a selfie stick. It's easier to put in the selfie stick right side up and turn.
Hey, Bigfoot.
What's up, Bigfoot?
He's always got red feet.
Got
I
some-
thought Bigfoot had brown feet or dirty black feet.
I told her she going to put one thing on the honeydew list at a time, so she came up with the babe list and a whatever list, kid list, and
So
I've never made a honeydew list. I've always done everything myself.
see, TLT didn't go on,
Get it done right. Nope, he didn't.
and I didn't see because Candles was going to go on. I didn't see her come up,
Neither did I.
and I don't see Phil.
He won't be on.
And I think
Did you hear me?
Cajun's done for the night. For he did 2 wheels today.
Did you hear me?
No,
Phil won't be on
Phil won't be on.
for a while.
Yeah, I figured that.
Did you not go on there last night?
He did
No,
go.
I missed it. I had to work at 6 this morning, so I went to bed at like 8 o'clock last night.
And he was only on for a little bit last night. He was on. He was waiting for Novus to show up, and Novus never did.
No.
I missed it also, but I was in the. When I woke up, I watched him while I was in the hot tub, and he had a little problem and snapped, and accidentally snapped on the wrong person, and very upset. and staying away from YouTube for a while.
He mentioned it last night on the stream,
That's what I said.
and he had already told me that about a day ago. But I don't mention things that people talk to me personally.
Well,
But
I didn't hear off on it. You can go back and watch the stream.
being that he put it out there on the stream, it was that he snapped at Bella
Yep.
and told her to
What?
get her shit out,
Yeah.
get all her shit, and get the hell out. So
Now, I guess there's other things said too. I guess there's other things said too besides just that, but
yeah.
that was the main part of it. And
Well, now his
I was
mom,
not allowed to see her.
his mom is protecting.
Her mom.
Her mom.
Isn't that what he said? Her mom.
Yeah, no, you said his mom.
Originally, I was saying her mom is protecting her from Phil now.
Yeah,
So,
but Phil's looking up for it too.
and what it has to do is diabetes and other things and heart.
They don't know. They're testing him. They're testing him. They're not for sure. They said it could be blood pressure. It could be diabetes.
Blood pressure.
Heard he might be going into the post-traumatic syndrome.
So you won't see Bella's coin hunts for a little while, if not ever.
He's got enough of them recorded. He's posting one every once in a while. I was wondering why it wasn't being posted but he posted one today.
Let's go back and watch the stream.
Yeah, it's only like 50, 55 minutes long. Then it came on long enough this morning because I was getting ready to send him an email about not sending the money from the community rainy day fund for me to get my son's insulin because it's too late because he's in the hospital. And he wasn't going to stay on just a couple minutes just to announce to people that hasn't paid for their auction stuff yet. And I told him to hold on a minute, and he's like, why?
Because Terry was in the hospital. I was there.
Yeah, I know.
That was this afternoon.
And he's like, Terry who?
Your son, Terry.
I know, but he's like Terry Mercer or the other Terry that comes into the stream. And I said, no, my son.
You mentioned your son, Terry. He didn't know what was going on. Because he didn't know that your
Yes,
son.
he did know because he's the president of the Community Rainy Day Fund and he was supposed to send me money to get his insulin.
Well, he didn't know that when you mentioned that.
Yes, he did. He was supposed to send it yesterday. Remember? That's why we set up my account.
What I'm saying is that is what
That's true. Even I kind of
he
remember
set
that.
up a stream, is what I'm saying to Rhonda.
He's got a lot on his shoulders, so I understand why he didn't. Yes, he didn't know Terry was my son.
I seen and heard what I seen and heard. So
Yes, Mike Wolf here, Bigfoot.
Did it grab you
Sorry?
by the boo-boo?
Bigfoot asked if it's Mike Wolf here.
No.
Yeah, he always does that. Mike Wolf here. He does that all the time when I get on when I come in the chat. He's like, Mike Wolf here.
look at your channel icon. That's Barbara Carbone.
That's brother
No,
Mike Wolf here.
I think I found this picture before Barb.
Is that Mike Wolf here, your brother? Because he only has one F.
Huh?
Huh?
You told me a while ago when I put up that banner with one F that must be your brother.
Yeah, that's my twin.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, Bigfoot's not my twin. No, see the Mike Wolf with the one F, that guy's from American Pickers.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, mine's got two F's. I mean, I could drop an F, but I don't think I'll pass as him. Besides, I wouldn't want the reputation that American Pickers has.
I've never heard of him.
Is it good or bad? Because everything I watch.
Bad.
I've never heard of him.
Well, they did the same thing with what was it, the Pawn Boss, whatever.
Yeah.
The Pawn Boss. They got pretty bad. Something about drugs.
Hey, Al.
Yeah,
something-
so was Mike and Frank. They're both high on Xanax, and when they pulled Frank over, he was high on Xanax and drunk. I
Wow.
don't see how that show is still going, unless they're all doing reruns
They might be doing reruns.
or
Hey,
from
Al.
all the tapings they haven't put up yet.
I've got something I want you guys to watch, especially Al when he's down and depressed about not being able to do nothing.
Huh?
Whenever you're down and depressed and can't do nothing.
That's every day of the fucking week.
I know, but to start out your day, I want you to watch something. There's a farmer with no arms.
Huh?
There's a farmer with no arms.
I don't have TV, so I can watch shit.
He's on fucking YouTube.
All right. Give me the link to it.
All you have to look up farmer with no arms. And
You know-
it will pop him up.
Besides down and depressed, you know how lazy I am?
Yeah, but you will get inspired if you watch him. This motherfucker runs his farm and everything else. When he was a little bitty boy, got hurt on the farm
Yeah.
and lost both of his arms and does everything with his feet.
Yeah.
Got fitted with prosthetics in school and refused, before he started school, and refused to wear them.
The problem I have is not my arms, my feet. So I can do everything I want with my arms. I can't do
And learn to walk on your hands.
There's actually a guy called Tim Sheaf who broke both of his thighs and spent like 9 months walking and living on his hands.
Yeah.
And now is like a professional parkourist who can do one-hand handstands on like building tops and put his body sideways.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Like
Yeah.
crazy insane. Like he Spider-Man
Right.
grapples up chimneys and shit. Like it's crazy this stuff this dude can do with his upper body alone.
Yeah, I'm not doing that.
We was watching something last night on YouTube. Well, Theory was when me and Al was trying to get my PayPal set up. That it was a guy with no legs whatsoever. I mean, just like not even an inch stump that was fucking going all over the world, just moving on his arms.
Yeah. We had a kid that had lost his arm a long time ago. One arm. He was the best basketball player there was.
Yeah,
It never stopped him from throwing perfect shots,
That's actually how I play basketball. I'm a lefty who plays basketball completely one-handed. And I'm not a bad shot.
And he was awesome. I don't know if he ever did anything after that, after school and all, but. Yep.
my ex-husband got run over. My first ex-husband. I've been married twice.
There's a
First ex-husband got run over by a riding lawnmower when he was 2.5 years old and got his first leg on his 3rd birthday. Went through school, everybody laughing at him and shit. And he never drawed disability or nothing. He worked all his life until he died a few years ago. He didn't live very long because he wouldn't stay off the drugs and alcohol. But when he had to have his aorta artery bypass and shit, they had to use pig vein on him because
Yeah.
with
Well,
him only having one leg, they couldn't take the veins out of his leg.
they use pig veins and valves and everything
Yep,
every day.
yep.
It's a normal thing. My son had two,
Well, this was back in the 80s
three,
when they did it to him.
3 different pig valves put in over the years. And like I said, that's pretty much compatible with a human.
I don't remember if I showed that one or not.
What's
Yeah.
that?
Yeah, and I actually moved my
Broke the drama.
screen back up enough to where I can see the chat now.
He fixed it. Oh, you can see chat. Okay.
No,
Yeah, I only can't see it when I'm zoomed into my screen looking at my coins too far.
Yeah, I was talking to Michael.
I'm sorry.
I was talking to Mike. Super Silverman was telling me earlier when he was streaming on my stream before I went to the hospital to see Terry that the only time he can't see it is when he's zoomed in on his scope.
Oh.
Points, and the other time he can.
Okay.
And I forgot I told you that you could see the live
Okay.
chat.
Oh, no worries.
Those 2 programs are programs to implement social norms.
Yeah. The truth.
Yeah, if any of you guys ever get a chance, it's really inspiring to watch that guy, what he do. how he pumps gas and feeds himself. The one that is very, very inspiring is when he tells the story. He has his
Does
family sitting around the table with him.
he hold the metal detector with his mouth?
No, he probably holds it with his toes. He don't know hold nothing with his mouth.
I'm just saying, with me, I can't walk. That means I can only go out there for so long. I have to be able to sit down, and I'm good for about 20 minutes on my feet or my legs. Not saying I can't walk, just saying I can't stand up for long periods of time.
It really, in my situation, it sucked to be you because it hurts me to sit, it hurts me to lay, it hurts me to stand. Only time I feel relief is when I'm walking.
See, I got no problem with doing that, but right now my feet are swelling up again, and I've already taken my
Drink a beer.
I've
You
already
don't drink enough.
taken
Yes,
all my
Coin
medication.
Captain, I do have a coin microscope, but it does not let me do this StreamYard and have it hooked up for
Yes,
some
it
reason.
does. Yes, it
You know,
does.
that might have been where I got my bug from, is scoping on StreamYards.
Yes, it does.
I can't figure it out. I've been trying for
See
2
where
days.
it says settings?
It only
I've
has
already
a front
explained
and
that
back
to him.
option.
Stop. Can I
I've
talk?
already explained it to him yesterday, Al. It does not work on his phone.
Yeah, for some reason I only have a front and back option. It doesn't give me a third option for the camera, even when it's plugged in.
What?
I know,
Yeah.
it's stupid, but it does not work on his phone.
And I reset it and replugged and went through my USB microscope
And I had to keep
settings.
bringing him back up on the screen.
I don't have a single problem using my scope.
You're not on a fucking phone, Al.
Well, there you are.
Oh yeah, you're on a desktop. That does make a lot of difference.
I rest my case in.
But I have the one of the good coin microscopes that has its own screen.
Well, since you can't use it, you can send it to me. I'm kidding.
What?
Yeah, I can.
I think that's honestly, since we're talking about this, it dawned on me that that's probably where I've got my bug in my scope, because I hook up since I've been using StreamYard and tried to scope some coins, and it kept backing out on me. That it got to where even without StreamYards on, that my computer would completely shut down, and when it restarts itself, the McAfee would block my Wi-Fi and everything.
Yeah, McAfee used to be a good program.
Money Maniac's wife said to, or better half, whichever, said to stop using it before my screen turns blue and I don't get it back. I said, I already have. I'll give me a new one on the first when I get my check.
Somebody was asking me about foreign money or silver. I don't know who it was. Like this year.
Yeah, I'll show off. Go ahead, motherfucker. We're divorced.
George's 6.
I'm not gorgeous. I just said we're divorced.
Omnitics. There's Pig Latin right there. Latin, whatever. Rex. FB.
I do. Email.
MD and Emp, which is Emperor of India. George's 6. And this is 6 pence, which is 50% silver.
And you're right, Bigfoot. I'm sure there's some varieties in that giant pile of 82s.
Yeah. And I'm using a scope. But that's because I'm using a computer or whatever.
Where's the mint mark on that coin?
It's a S. I'm sorry.
I need to change that to Rhonda Tolliver, the lucky one now.
There you go.
Oh, this is a 6 pence. No, this doesn't have a mint mark.
Oh, okay.
This is actually made by Australia, but I think I do have San Francisco on one of these. Find it.
Here we go. This one's for me. It's the only banners I got so far. Well, I just got done deleting a couple of them too. That's what I should have put up there when I left to go to the hospital earlier and left Al and Money Maniacs and
This one.
Silverman. I forgot to grab my son's crackers after when I picked up the kids and was supposed to go to the hospital. So I got about 3/4 of a mile down the road towards the hospital, and I had to come back and get his crackers. And I seen that Super Silverman wasn't on there, so I was supposed to go or Money Maniacs wasn't on there. I said, if you want on there, you better hurry up because I'm leaving again. Because I was like, what the hell are you doing back?
There's a shilling. King George V.
I got shillings too.
I do too now.
1927. This is 925.
I wonder if
Well,
it starts up in here, I could show my foreign coins.
See what else we got here. Something worth showing. Here's the 1967. It's a 67. 50 cent, 50 pence, 50 cent. Elizabeth, 1966. That's silver. I'm trying to see where the hell is my other 3 pence.
Probably too dark in here.
I know I have another 3 pence here somewhere. That's San Francisco. Here's another shilling. This is King George's 6 shilling. 1944. This is the S. Okay. No. Is this the S? They made them in Denver and they made them in San Francisco. Yeah, this is the San Francisco one. This is a shilling with the ram's head. King George, KG. Isn't that cool?
That is cool.
I've had that for quite a while. Yeah, my collection will be pretty much straight once I get. Did I show you the florin already? No, this is a different florin. No, I showed you the shilling. I didn't show you the florin. It's a big coin. It's like a 50-cent coin. Emperor of India. I think that's an. What year is it? 44. I think that was an S mint mark. So it's a kangaroo and the emperor. $44. I'm still looking for my 3 pence. Yeah, here's a 3 pence. King George VI. These are only like 50 cents silver. All made by America, most of them. This one's right there, San Francisco. See the S. 3 pence. Really nice shape. Then we get into crappy stuff. Well, nickel cadmium, nickel palladium, whatever. Nickel copper. Well, I say you can stop because I'm done showing. I don't want to ruin my video I'm putting out. Uh-oh, she left.
What?
I said you can undo me, whatever.
Why should I listen to you? You're supposed to tell me not to do it, so I do it.
I'm done showing things. Here, I'll show you a TLT bar grass. See if it shows the logo on it. Must be on the back side. Nope. The button.
You got a rarity there.
It's
6.228.
yeah, first one, prototype one.
Sweet.
This is
There it is.
there is logo TLT.
Their PLT logo.
Yeah, I sent him some brass to have him make me a couple things. I got a bar too, silver bar, but that's a button. This one here is, I don't know, I can't read it.
I got like 75 ounces of copper to send TLT to melt for me.
Yeah, I was gonna send him 200 ounces of copper, but I left the. Oh man,
That's a lot of copper.
Yeah, that's a lot of
my
copper.
copper was rivets. It wasn't wire; it was rivets
Right.
that they used in prosthetics and braces and stuff like that.
Right.
What my ex did was worked in a shoe business. He put braces in people's shoes and worked on prosthetics and shit like that.
It wasn't that bad to ship the brass, but it still was like $8 for the weight or whatever.
Oh yeah, we have that flat rate here. It's any weight, one rate.
Yeah.
So 75 ounces is going to cost me $8 to send it.
See that? I wish that would have been it, but yeah, it was $8. But he sent it back and it was $4. It's like, yeah, well, whatever. But I just sent Canada. I sent to Red.
Yeah.
Some stuff to make molds out of.
Right.
He wanted some cool things. I sent him some peanut M&M Christmas decorations. You put them on lights on your tree. You stick the light bulb in it and it shines out.
Yeah.
So I said, well, yeah, you can make yourself a peanut M&M silver bar. And I sent him that. But yeah, that was $10.70 to send it.
Shit.
Small padded envelope, and that's all it was small padded. Normally, it's like, well, for normal postage, like $4 for a padded envelope.
Yeah.
And the post office said that's the cheapest way we can send it. So whatever.
And you can put a padded envelope inside of a padded envelope inside of a padded envelope, and it only costs you $4.
Yeah, that's why, like I said, there was no weight to it. It was all just plastic.
Right.
It wasn't, it wasn't valuable. So, well, we got to put down a value what the gift is. I said $1. She puts $5 down. Whatever.
Bless her heart.
But yeah, it's like I've never had to fill out a customs form either. And I've sent all over the fucking, all over the world.
Huh.
Never had a problem with customs.
That's cool.
She goes, oh, it's kind of bulky, yeah, whatever. It still shouldn't have cost $10 freaking.
Yeah, I already pre-warned my the post lady at the post office. I told her I was bringing 75 ounces of copper into her in a 2 padded envelope. She goes, I don't care. Bring them to me. I'll send them all for you. I was like, hell yeah.
Yeah,
She ain't scared.
Yeah, I was
She
telling
ain't scared.
Rhonda earlier, I got the package from LB. I won on her giveaway, flash giveaway.
Yeah.
Quarter ounce NQS Eagle, silver round.
Right.
It's only quarter ounce. She put it in a padded envelope. Small, the smallest one you can get, I think. And she put $1.15 postage. And then it comes to me and says, postage due $2.63.
What?
Yeah. She said she would take care of that. I said, don't worry about it. Nothing like insult to injury. I just won something, but I had to pay for it. But yeah, I ended up having to spend $2.63 to get out of Hawk. Get it out of Hawk, That was funny. Yeah, the term where you take everything to a pawn shop and they'll hold it for you and they hold it for it, so you pay it.
It's time to hawk it.
Mm-hmm.
I'm the hockey.
Yeah, I've hawked a few things.
Yeah. I've had people that hawk things where I had to get them out of freaking Suckapoo, tube, whatever. Want me to unhide that? Never mind. I'll do it anyways. It's deleted now. Why is it deleted?
What's deleted?
Said I deleted it or I hid the message. All right.
Good job, Al.
I didn't do it on purpose.
Which one?
Yep, I am a fool, sucker fool for change, laughing out loud. A 2 Bitcoin HD, even ha ha, or ho, even ha ha. Don't tell anybody. You'll ruin my rep. There's nothing wrong with it except for the sucker.
Sucker.
Maybe YouTube took you
All right,
serious and you said don't tell anybody.
All right, Coin Captain.
One thing about hidden and or show messages do not show up on StreamYard.
I can't get on StreamYard, so I'm okay. I couldn't even get on regular freaking YouTube, let alone my freaking OBS.
You're on StreamYards now.
I can't get on it.
Without OBS.
I can't get on it as a host. It will not let me get on it.
Then get rid of OBS.
OBS, no problem. But OBS doesn't work because I don't have fast enough telephone line or cable line. So what you'll get is a circle going around, and then you'll hear me, and then you won't hear me, and then you hear me, and yeah, screw that. That's not a stream.
All right,
Then I tried to set up the YouTube one, direct, click. Nope. I'm gonna try it again tonight, but I'm gonna just try the YouTube thing. I haven't done any streams much this year, so maybe it would be a good test. But we got Bigfoot still. I don't know if Mike's still here.
Oh yeah, I'm still here, but I gotta get going because I gotta get up in 6 hours. It'll be at work.
I was thinking that it's 1 o'clock in the morning here.
It's only midnight here, but still. 6 a.m. comes quick.
Super Silverman gave up.
No, I didn't. I actually found another sweet one to show off right now. What's up? So pretty high grade 2005, but the fun part's the back.
There you go. Okay, so you didn't give up.
Bam.
Rich Kelly does the same thing. Starts showing all his coins up, then he has to go put them all back up where you put them, took them out of. You just lay everything out on the desk, and there it is, right?
Yes, but I'm also the backup desk. I'm separating quarters by date and Lincoln cents by date, so that way when I go to look for my varieties, I can find them.
There you go. It's one way to clean
To be
the
honest,
desk.
I haven't done that ever. I
One
just
way-
kind of put shit in a flip, staple, squish my staples down, and put them all in a big old box.
Little by little, you clean your desk out.
Mhm.
Mine never gets clean. The only time it gets clean is if I sit down here and work on it, put them where they belong. But
See, and I'm not even good at doing that. I just add a desk.
I'm always pulling stuff out. Hell, I had to make a door out of a desk.
I have half of a poker table set up as a desk, and then I have a aquarium stand set up as a desk, and then my desk.
Right.
Just because I didn't want to clean off my desk every time.
Well, I got to turn the air conditioner off. It's getting cold in here. We're starting to go down to 60 degrees during the day. But it's so humid, I have to turn it on to get rid of the humidity. Beautiful, yeah.
All right, guys, I gotta go.
All righty,
Y'all have a
thanks for
good
coming.
night. Thank you, Rhonda, for the invite.
Okay.
Al, behave yourself.
Catch you next time, pal.
You and Andrea come back to see me.
All right. Take it easy, Super Silverman. Thanks for showing me your collection.
Bro, anytime, man. If you're interested in anything of it, let me know.
Thanks for the prayers.
Thank you. All right, guys. Y'all have a good night. Coin caption, Bigfoot. Y'all have a good night.
Later.
Adios.
Later.
Oh, I got super quiet.
Oh, I'm just playing with buttons, trying to decide what color I want.
Oh, you're good. I'm going through quarters, so you get
I like that Superman.
Later, Mike. Oh,
that
did I miss
the
him?
dude who made that didn't have the copyright to do so, and he made like a bunch of Thor's hammers and Iron Man masks, and
Yeah.
ended up going to jail for it.
Yep.
Wow. I
And
bet.
then this Lone Ranger single only made Superman sat at the coin shop for 6 months until me, being like a diehard Superman fan, walks in, and it was just made to be.
Yeah, you gotta watch. You gotta watch out for the trademarks.
Yes, sir. My YouTube name was Silver Superman
Oh, I
until
know.
I was worried about the Baggins scenario. So I switched it to Super Silverman.
See
until
there.
I'm sure I can.
Did
What's
you
up?
tell? Did you tell Bigfoot I don't have a cell phone? I don't believe in him.
I figured you could tell them yourself.
You
Everybody
don't
in
have a
my
cell phone?
sports are with.
Yeah.
They gotta get around.
Al is old school. He doesn't believe in cell phones. They
He
call.
hasn't even had a house phone since 2008.
That's correct. See, you
Wow.
do. That is correct. No, but when I borrow my sister's iPad when I don't have cable, I still don't do the hotspot thing because it's bad. It gets bad signal in here anyways. So it's easier just to use the iPad or whatever the hell you call it.
Makes sense.
And I only use it for strictly not viewing videos, but answering all the freaking emails I get. That and medical.
Right.
Pretty much. Cheesy poops. I don't know. Maybe I won't go on. I gotta get some videos done.
I know me being on this StreamYard, like it cures my fix for the want to do the video. But
Right?
I realized that I probably should add one to my channel because it's been a while.
I wouldn't do any videos till you get a good scope.
Yes, which should be here this afternoon.
Time.
I was on my good scope, should be here this afternoon.
Cool.
Yeah.
And if I make a solo video, I can just record it straight through my USB microscope, and then I
Yeah.
just upload it through YouTube that way.
My biggest coin. Amount of coin. Not my biggest coin, but my biggest amount of coin. And it does have a dollar sign in front of it. I knew that light wasn't going to help me now.
You know, it's shiny.
Alright, hang on. Let me find all the foreign coins before I shut that light off. heard today. The song. I think that's the last bag. Nope, it ain't. There's my storage sinks. Okay, I think I got them all.
Like I said, I'd much rather have cable internet because then I can
Yeah.
run.
I never had cable my entire life. I think I've had cable all in all one year worth of time.
I don't watch TV, so I wouldn't have cable.
I don't watch TV, but for $180 just to have the internet,
$180, you don't do enough to have that much internet.
you know, that covers the.
$180, you ought to be able to run 10 goddamn devices and never run out of data.
That's what it
It's
costs. $180 a month here for cable.
Damn.
Okay,
I have cable TV and everything, though.
that's everything with the. Which I don't watch TV, but even if I got rid of the TV, it doesn't make much of a difference.
Doesn't my does here.
Value because you're still going to get the telephone, you're still going to get the modem, and you're still going to get internet, and it's like $180
Damn, you can get cable internet here for
because you're not going with the plan. You're not going to get that extra bonus, right? Out of the way, you're not going to get it. Of course, you live in Illinois. It's annoying me.
I live in fucking Indiana.
Whatever.
I don't even go to Illinois. My mom and dad one lives in Kingstaff and one lives in Almond. I don't go to Illinois.
Yeah, your state kisses Illinois. How's that?
Yeah, I'm only about a mile from it.
Yeah. But anyways, make a long story short, have you lived in New York?
No, but I've went through New York several times.
It's very expensive and taxed to death.
That's how Colorado is now.
I'm gonna
Yeah.
step out here.
A pack,
Get
of cigarettes,
with my dead body.
a pack of cigarettes is $13. How much is it there?
Yeah.
See, you can't do the cigarette thing because that's not fair. Because Utah's the same way. Because Utah, they're like $10 a pack now too. But Utah's also cheap to live.
$10 is cheap. That was like 10 years ago.
Pack of Marlboro here is about $7.
Yeah, that's about what it is here.
You go to Kentucky, they're even cheaper, and I'm only an hour from Kentucky.
Everywhere else,
But I know the cost of living here went up about $700 a year
a year.
in 3 years.
You know what gets me? The people that's on disability and on Social Security and shit, they go back 20 some years and compare prices to then instead of now.
Yeah.
I only get $770 a month on my disability.
Everything in for sale for Indiana, even the toll roads.
Yeah, but you know, a lot of parts of Indiana has gotten sued for having toll roads up longer than what they're supposed to. You are only allowed, any state's only allowed to have toll roads up long enough until that road gets, or interstate or highway or whatever, gets repaired, and then they have to take the toll roads down. And that's the federal law.
Poughkeepsie's nowhere near where I live.
The
We have
dispensaries pay for all the roads now.
we have what they call Purple Head Bridge.
But yeah, 13 bucks a pack. And the cheapest
We have a bridge not very far from where I live that goes over from outside my town over to Illinois to the country town over there, and it costs 50 cents, I think, for a car to go over, and the bigger vehicle costs more. But no semis or tractors are allowed. It's just one car or one pickup. You know, it's not even big enough for a grain truck to go over. But that toll is going to be there forever because they're never going to make the money that costs to repair that. Back when I was a kid, it was a wooden bridge. And up until about 5 years ago, they finally replaced all the boards in it. You're just lucky if you didn't fall through it on a bicycle.
And the reason Colorado cigarettes have stayed so cheap is the people who try to pass the taxing laws are dumb and try to make a smoking tax that includes marijuana, and the entire state says "fuck you."
Can you smoke in your bar, in bars and the public?
You can't smoke cigarettes. There's 2 bars that you can smoke cigarettes in, and those 2 bars can actually sell cigarettes. But now you can go to a regular bar, and as long as they switch their rules and make it to where you have to leave your drink inside when you go out back, you can smoke weed out back.
Wow, we don't even have legal. We're not even legal in this state to even have weed.
So yeah, you can go to any bar, and if they tell you to leave your beer inside when you go out back, you can smoke pot out back.
No, we used to do that at pool tournaments anyways. We didn't give a fuck. It's still not legal.
See, Mississippi?
We're at Bigfoot.
It's Mississippi. You can still smoke in restaurants. I think. Yeah, Mississippi. Yeah, you can still smoke in restaurants and the casinos.
The casinos in Indiana, you can still smoke on certain floors.
Right.
Yes, we have a few in here. I think a lot of Central City you can smoke in, but I think Blackhawk, our other gambling town, they shut it down completely. You're not even allowed to vape within 15 yards of the building.
Here it's 8 foot.
I know our Indian casinos, we can smoke in there too. But there is non-smoking areas that you're not allowed in, of course.
I had an uncle that lived in Portage that drowned in Lake Michigan back in '83.
International airports that the state that held the Olympics are allowed to have a smoking room in the airport. You don't have to go outside, go through customs.
I think we still have a bowling alley that has a smoking lounge.
Like I said, Alabama is the same thing. You can, if it's a restaurant, you can have you can actually have a smoking section.
But what it is, it all depends on if they want to pay the state tax or the state license to be able to have people smoke in their building. Because I know here in our state, even though it's legal to smoke in the bars, still not in restaurants because they don't want to pay for the license.
Right.
But in the bars, they have to buy a license in order for you to smoke in them. And if they don't pay for that license, you can carry your own ashtray in there and smoke in there.
South Bend, Indiana. Yep.
Yeah, he said he used to live in northern Indiana, and I asked him where at.
I used to deliver ingots to South Bend, Indiana, and aluminum ingots, and I used to pick up their aluminum scrap from after they did the milling. I can't remember what company it was, but every Sunday, Monday morning type delivery. Yeah, I was in Indiana.
I used to live in Gary until I was 9 years old.
Yeah, I'm a Colorado native. I didn't go very far.
No shit, I was born over in Illinois, about 16 miles from me.
I did almost move up to Carolina.
I've lived in Oklahoma. I've lived in Florida. I've lived in, I'm in Indiana now. Lived in Michigan for a little bit. I only lasted in Florida for 10 weeks when I was 19 because I couldn't breathe.
Yeah, living in Colorado is definitely a weird one. If I go to anything sea level, I can't get drunk for like a week.
In the middle of Indiana State, I can't remember what city it is, but I used to pick up brand new trailers made for tractor trailers. Used to haul back. What is it?
Did you say in Indiana?
Yes, it's in this middle southern part towards south.
Indianapolis?
Indianapolis, I think it was. They have a trailer company that makes 53 footers.
Yep.
And I used to pick them up there and bring them back to New York. so they can logo it.
I think that's where we get all of our 53-foot trailers too. Is
Yeah.
Indiana.
I can't.
I'm only about 2.5 hours from there. Depends on how I drive. I've made it less than an hour before.
I'm brain dead, but I've been, like I said, I've been all over the place, and I can remember some things. I just can't remember all details, especially driving.
Mine, I can remember a lot of things, but nothing has a sense of time anymore. I couldn't tell you what decade anything or who was around who.
Well, mine
But
was
the
easy
details are pretty good.
because I got my license in 1984. Yeah, I was still under the age of 20. And the insurance companies wouldn't accept me as a driver because I didn't have 5 years experience. I went through all that crap. Paid good
You
money.
had to have the,
Paid my good money to get licensed, but I couldn't drive. And
and then
then
you had to have the trainee with you.
I finally got started driving in 91. 91, but before that, I was actually spotting trailers for RTC, whole bunch of companies I used to spot trailers for at AmeriCode, which used to be United Refrigerated Services.
So yeah, you were the donkey,
I was a donkey.
the hostler.
But oh my God, I mean, we're talking 50, 60 trailers a night moving.
Oh yeah, no, the donkey stays busy.
But then I finally got my chance to go driving in 93. I had a 91 pre-shaker. So I can remember the dates. I just can't remember all the places I've gone unless I'm there again. You know, I might remember a little bit more detail.
Yeah.
But
So where I work is actually really cool. We work next to a Western freight line
Western, yeah.
where they have the two airbrushed show Peterbilts.
Yep.
The one with the mermaid on the back, and then the one with the fist.
Not sure about that one.
Yeah, there's one that's got a fist that's got rings on it, and it's like a maroon red fire airbrushed, and it's lowered chrome LED lights, just like the other one.
I understand.
It's not as cool as the mermaid one, because the mermaid one's still original.
Yeah, we
And they added one where they have a Superman window tint on the back of it. That's fucking cool as shit.
after I had the 91 freight shaker, I went to another company and I had I think it was a 93 cab over.
You want to know where I went?
Trying to think, hold on.
I went to look out the window because I heard something pounding. I'm like, what the fuck?
Oh, the Eagle. It was the Eagle International, but it was the cab over. And then they turned around. They bought all these 95 cab conventionals, pro sleepers.
Yeah.
Yeah, really nice. So I ended up with a brand new truck in 95. And then I ended up with a 99 Volvo. That was a sweet machine. That's a Cadillac.
Yeah, I didn't know that. That's actually one of the brands that I'm not too familiar with knowing anything about, actually.
That is a very expensive and very nice sleeper. The whole 9 yards. It's just beautiful. I also was in a Kenworth. I can't remember what year model that
This
was.
goddamn chair don't quit turning. I'm gonna throw the motherfucker out the door. Anyways, guess what I was hearing pounding that I thought was on the outside of this trailer?
What?
An 8-year-old in there on his goddamn Kindle is still awake at 1:30 in the morning. Has to get up in 5 hours for school.
Ooh, bad decisions.
He's lucky Grandma didn't smack him on his ass.
What are you doing?
I'm getting ready to show some coins. Hello, Hector. How are you, babe?
You got a half an hour before I let you up. Don't even start that little shit.
Do what?
I'm talking to my dog. Just like like you're talking to a kid.
Yeah, I told him to lay the fuck down and go to sleep because he's only got a half hour before he has, or About 5 hours before he has to get up.
It's not time for my dog to go out till 2 o'clock in the morning, and she's trying to push the issue.
Come on, Scope. Work. It's not Scope. Webcam.
Anyways. Hector, interesting coins. Hello.
Hello, sir.
Works better at a distance than what it does up close, don't it?
Is,
For a
Hector,
minute.
is Hector in the chat?
Yes.
I don't see him. All I see is
He's
you.
been here for a few minutes.
I only see you.
Al probably can't see that since I made it so small. There's only 2 sizes, though. Big or small.
That's what she said.
And I'd rather have them small. If I even want them at all.
What were we talking about? Because you are
Coins. $500 piece right here.
Oh, okay, coins.
Where's my flashlight? Hang on. I'm gonna go and take that boy's Kindle away from him and get my flashlight.
Take away that dopamine. Instant gratification.
I think that's it. Okay. Yeah, I think I'll do the mail call and get it over with.
I have still yet to receive anything in the mail.
What's that?
I said I still have yet to receive anything for a mail call.
Well, give me your freaking email or send me an email and we'll talk about addresses.
Oh, gladly.
I don't have a problem giving people stickers.
It's true. I still have to get some made. I was thinking about doing little like mini puzzles, like 4-piece puzzles,
No,
because you can get 50 of those made for rather cheap.
it won't go on my. Will it go on my refrigerator as a magnet?
I think so, because it would be about the size of like a proof set.
All right, I'm back. If I can get back in my chair. Oh,
Here,
mad at me now.
I'll show. Shut up! It's not time. Yes, I'm yelling at you.
Open the door. Let the son of a bitch out.
Not yet. She's being demanding and no.
It's a pride issue at this point. I'm big dog.
All right, put me in the show. There you go.
You wasn't out of the show.
No, as in, what do you call that? There you go.
Present.
Present. That's it. There's my dog. Get away from that door.
One of them.
See, those are stickers that I turned into magnets. They're all magnets.
That's awesome.
I can't find my flashlight.
You're going to be the death of me, girl.
He's still packing the gun.
Letting you out means I got to wake up freaking numbnuts over there. Can you hear it growl at me?
Yeah?
But that means I got to wake up the scooper pooper.
Let him out.
No, never mind. He's already there at the door. Scoop.
That's why he was barking. He was trying to wake up the other dog.
I didn't say talk. I said.
Oh, damn. Al's got clothes on.
Yeah, I had to put my shirt on.
Yeah, I had to put my shirt on.
No, they're gone. They're out. She'll let herself back in when they're ready.
Yeah, I know.
So my dog's a little effing princess. He has to sleep under the covers.
Yep, That's what my Chihuahua does under the covers. Doesn't matter if it's
Yeah.
summer or not.
Oh yeah, no, he's passed out in his chair underneath my police blanket right now.
Money I made. I love this song. That's my problem.
I know another song.
It's hard to tell the real from fake.
I'm pretty sure you don't want me to sing it.
Time with my son, oh, every hour.
It's 40 below and I don't give a.
But the moon and the problems and the women keep me away. I take time. I want to be happy. It's just 1 hour. The only time I'm happy anymore is on the stage. Drunk in the morning, getting for afternoons. And I don't care if tomorrow ever comes. I've been pushed and kicked around, seems my whole life. I'm tired, Lord, I'm so damn tired inside. Let's beat it.
That's the best lullaby I've heard in a long time.
Rock it with the fan, turn the shit up to 10 now. Way too long now.
There they are.
For a party, you came to the right spot.
Now I got to get up and shut the door. They let themselves out. They can't shut the door on the way in. What good are they?
Got to get your exercise, man. You gotta get your exercise.
The exercise is just getting into bed, getting
I'm
out of
feeling you too. What a ride. Up and down, all around. With that here, let's make the most of our time now. And if you get up, I won't let you down.
So you could be the next Pat Beneco.
You feeling good?
She used to sing gospel.
Yeah, I used to. Used to write gospel, I told you.
I broke my keyboard. Of course, it ain't so much time to do for long.
I'm gonna tell you this right here, but we'll say somewhere. Thank you, people, for feeling me. I'm feeling you too. Shut up and go to sleep. You ain't going out. Up and down, all around. You're hurting my ears. Shut up.
Ah, great. Go for it. Let the little bastard out.
Fuck her.
Hey,
Look
Rich,
at my arm.
your buddy Rich
You
Kelly's
kicked
on.
on her fucking bone.
Your Rich Kelly's on.
Well, you want to go do a raid?
No, I need to do videos.
Well,
I can't.
I'm not supposed to be an journalist. I'm only supposed to watch over the mods and grade him.
Yeah, I'm a mod. Whoopty shit.
For Rich Kelly?
Yeah,
Since when?
since the beginning.
I didn't know that. Oh yeah, you are. But well, hell, I'll have you fired because I'm supposed to watch over the mods.
Yeah, I don't delete people, and I don't start shit. I do that when I'm on.
Rich is backstage. Who's Rich?
Hey, I don't know why I got put backstage. I'd been there for like 10 minutes out of nowhere.
Well, I had to go in there and fight with the fucking kids.
And
Oh,
the
okay.
dog.
I'm
Now
not
she's
worried about it.
now she's yelling at the dogs.
Yeah, now the dog's awake and wants out.
Yep.
Thanks to Al's dog.
What?
No big deal.
Don't blame my dogs. They got a mind of their own.
People, thank you.
And my brother will be out at 4 o'clock to let him out again. and then I won't have to worry about them till like 9, 10 o'clock in the morning.
Nice.
Rich is back
And well,
talking to the queen.
if I get up at 8, I'll go let him out, and then I'll lock him in the kennel.
Well, he must be talking about Rich Callie. I thought he was talking about Super Silverman. I was gonna say I didn't know his name was Rich.
Ha! It's because it's not.
I didn't- yeah.
Okay. There's that.
I actually have the same name of somebody who is incredibly hated. So it's you can't Google me because there's like 80,000 pages of hate speech before you can find my
Yeah,
anything.
go do one. I'll run over there with you, Bigfoot. I can still leave my stream going. I'm on 2 devices. He says might as well just stay up, Al.
So is everybody you're heading over to Rich Callie's?
No, I'm not. I'm just gonna go. I'm top mod. I don't have to do anything but watch over him and grade him, and email him if I have to get his attention because he's not paying attention to his chat and stupid shit like that. I'm not going nowhere.
Well, I might that because if everybody else is gonna,
He shows up some nice coins.
he does, and I'm trying to convince him to sell me a couple of them BU rolls before he goes through.
That'll be about a month 2 process, if not longer.
Oh, I plan on. I'm a very patient man.
Sometimes you might have to remind him a few times after his stroke.
Oh yeah. I have no problem with that. I'm a patient man, and I totally think I could make it to where it is a good deal for both of us.
Yeah.
All right.
He's got a lot of rolls.
I'm an impatient man. Very impatient.
I've noticed.
What?
To a degree. To a degree.
I did not get an email letting me know he was live either.
Probably not. Did you get a notice that he was on?
I've got 2 notices.
Yeah. Okay.
And one is Rich Callie's alive, and the other one is Dacone 710.
Yeah. Dacone's probably out there metal detecting in the middle of the night.
That seems like dangerous for just unnecessary attention from posts.
Hey, it's only been on 4 minutes. Is Cajun up there yet? Nope. Michael Kittle is though.
Oh, see, I like Kittle too. I will see you guys in that stream if you're all going. That way we have a couple more heads.
Come back here if we don't like it.
I might go in and say hi, but I'm not going on the panel.
I can leave the stream going.
Why would we want to do that?
In case we don't like it over there.
It'll just be you and Bigfoot.
Nah, that Bigfoot's probably over there.
More than likely. Got to go where the popular people go. That's what Cajun says.
Hector's over there, and Hector was over here, but he didn't stay very long, I don't think, because he didn't do a raid.
Right.
All right, run over. I'm going to shut this stream down, and we'll start another one.
Shut it down.
All right, we can start another one if we don't like it, babe.
Not that I dislike it. I got things to do. So.
No, I'm just saying if we don't like it over there, we can come back over here.
Mm-hmm.
I'll see you over there.
So I just wanted to get this stream up and up because I'm getting a lot of emails with people concerned. So